Good morning. Welcome to VeVe Drop Live. It is Saturday. I'm exhausted. This is sponsored by Rarity X. You can see on my hat. And it is supported by VeVe, so we're going to be having a giveaway later. Let me know that you can hear me as soon as possible. Good to see everyone. AT-AT, Star Wars. I still need to figure out what I'm going to do today. I do have a poll up. Looks like 7 votes. 50-50 going for this. So let me know what you're going to do. Also, don't forget to hit that like button. If you want to share this stream on X or on YouTube, please do it and help us out. All right, Wapma says you can hear me. Let's go see who is here. Pasternak, first in chat. Let's go. But he wants a cat. So let me see if I can go find his little cat noise. Make him happy. Good to see you. Good morning. Let me know what you're going to do. There you go. You even get punched today. Christopher, good to see you, man. I feel like, taking these couple days or weeks off, basically, I'm not into this. I'm tired. I forgot how to stream. But anyways, good to see you. What movie are we watching this weekend? Any good popcorn buckets? We've got Graz in the house. Good to see you, man. I hope you're doing well. Good to hear from you. Ronnie Lido, yo. You are art, and you're awesome. Good to see you here. Hope you're doing well. Tucson says the bull run is over. I don't know. We certainly did get effed, didn't we, the past couple days? So I don't know. We'll see. I think this is just part of what happens, but we never know what's going to happen. Good to see you, Tucson. Hope you're doing well. Wapmas, good to have you here. What's going on? Any Panini drops coming up? Look who's here, too. Mr. V. Good to have you, man. How are you doing? How have you been? Are you going to NYCC? Are you there already? I'm sure you would already be there. I'm going to be Decon this year, so maybe I'll see you there, but I think you're taking a little break, but good to have you. Hope you're doing well. And Alejandro, member of the channel. Let's go. Thank you, man. Also a mod. I almost played a song there. I got to learn this new soundboard crap that I have. But good to have you here. Let me know what you're going to be doing. It always helps me out. Make sure you're voting. 42, 38, 62. It keeps moving on and on. So I don't know. One battle after another. MicroStrategy has stopped buying. Okay, I don't know. What's up, Double Quill? What are you gonna be talking about this week on your blog? Oh, I'm on the wrong person. I'll get back to you, Ronnie. What are you gonna be talking about on the blog? Double Quill. Let us know. At Double Quill. Check her out. I always retweet it out, so should come out tomorrow. It used to come out Wednesdays. Good to see you, Ronnie. No more bull run. Are we really? Do we think it's over? I don't know. Grass saying I seen the movie Tron and Roofman yesterday. They were actually very good. Now, didn't they remake Tron? Because if we're talking about the original one, which was so high tech, it was awesome. Great movie, but I feel like there's a remake, and I feel like that may not have been good. Let us know. Chilling environment. What's up, Larry? Look, I found my mug. It got washed again, but the lead in the paint in this mug is delicious. Like, that's all I can say. Good to see you, Larry. What's going on with your life? Let us know who you are interviewing next. You should check out Larry. He's got all the swag here. If you want a mug or shirts, chilling and vibing, it's the way to live your life. Double Quill, I was going to go for it, but spent my money on Whatnot yesterday. Ooh, yeah, I couldn't go to it. We were at a friend's house. Crap. I'm sure people got pins, and we're going to see all that stuff today. But let me know what you got. And look who's here, VeVe. Good to have you. Hope you're doing well. Thank you for dropping by. Good luck on the drop today, everyone. We do have a giveaway, so don't go anywhere. You got to be here for it. It'll be probably right before the drop. As we sit here and decide what we're going to do. The Atlas scene might be a pro. It'll be interesting to see what's up. Panini drop Friday. NASCAR. Ooh. Okay, we got to talk about that, Miss. Man, I wish I could go visit you guys in New York. I'm not even there. I've not traveled by myself since I lost my vision. I wish I can find someone I can share a hotel with. I thought you did have somebody you were going to with once. Can't make it to New York anyways this year, but you'll get there eventually, I think. I've been following this since 4 years. All right. I was thinking of talking about Saturday. I think it's a good idea. We definitely need to know what's going on there. Of course, as everyone knows, after November 19th or after November 18th, no more cash out on the app. So if you got gems now, remember, if you want to cash them out, do it now. But on the 19th, you won't be able to, which is going to be a nice little boost for VeVe because all of a sudden they don't have to keep cash in the bank and gems are going to be pure profit at this point. So maybe we're going to see some interesting stuff. Can't wait to see what happens. All right, so Mr. V, been great getting ready for a move. So had hands tied and couldn't go to NYCC, hoping that decon works out. Ooh, that would be awesome, which is more realistic. Well, I already have my plans. It's official. Although I will say I'm not too excited about flying right now. And hopefully the government will be open by then, but I don't know. I must say I was talking to the Cobra about it. Like, I don't know if I want to fly, but I'm probably going to anyways. Same here too. Oh, you have too. All right. There's a new remake. All right. Yeah. Fingers crossed. It's something that stirs this pot on Earth. There you go. Chilling and vibing. Metaverse drops. Good to see you. I just saw Tron for the first time. It's one of my favorite movies. Now, new one or old one? Are we talking about like 1980? Like it looks old? Even that was really interesting. Amazing sound design really shows the Tron world. Asteroids might be probes. Oh, what are you talking about? I don't know. Pasternak. When you feel like crap about your crypto, that's time to buy. When you feel that's when to sell. Yeah, absolutely. When you feel good, it's time to sell. There's certainly good opportunities, but Banker isn't buying me anything. Denny O.C. Ahoy, ahoy. Good to see you, man. Happy Canadian Turkey Day. Oh, is it really? Well, happy Canadian Turkey Day. Good to have you here. Waiting for you to still move to the United States. Can't wait for that to happen. Duck and Cover, when are you moving to the United States? From across the pond. Good to see you, Duck and Cover. I hope you're doing all right here. Yep, we got that. Did you say that twice? Or am I having deja vu? I don't know what's going on. VeVe is literally talking to Trinity Comics live on What's Not right now. Wait, they're on What's Not right now? I didn't know that. Don't say that. Everyone's going to leave. Oh, the original. Yeah, definitely Tron, the original. Red Hot Snacks. Good to see you. All right. I didn't know if Big A was coming today, so it looks like I'm going to be doing the solo. Probably better in case my mic doesn't work for him. But we do have, what do we have today? We've got AT, and we're going to go take a look at it in just a second as I pull it up here. You know, the interesting thing with the website, let me pull this one up on the stage. The website, there's no more blog. Like I really miss, I understand why they did it all here. So it's all here, I guess. Right. But when I went to go do the blog and try to get pictures and stuff, it wasn't working, but I do like the layout. I think it's smart to be doing it this way. It just threw me off for a little bit. All right. So remember today we've got AT, and then we got the diorama. So let's go ahead and take a look at this. 22 minutes. I still don't know if I'm going for this. I think I'm going to pull the trigger. I don't know. I'm on the wait list. But if you're not on the wait list, it's a perfect time to join it. So go ahead and join it, and I'll see you on the other side. Yep, I'm on the wait list. I can see it right there. I just want to make sure it's on my tablet too. This is what we've got. We've got Star Wars. So this is like, I got to do it differently since I don't have like the same way to like look at these things. So let's get into this. Let's see what VeVe's got.
What's VeVe got? Time to check out the drop. What's VeVe got? Time to check out the drop. What's VeVe got? Time to check out the drop. What's VeVe got?
AT. I think we talked about this before. These are made after, what are the cranes at ports? You know, when you see the ships come in, they kind of look like this. And I believe that's what they were made after. We've got a common, we've got a chaser, and we got a rare that's crafted. So this is a very interesting drop that we've got. There are a lot of these. 3,800. This is not the special edition. There's going to be 3,880 of these. 21's going to be the first mint. All animated. But what's really cool, and I got to pull up a video of this. If you get this and you don't want it, you can easily go back and you can craft it into a rare, which is going to be 1,980 of these. So it's 5 gems. Now, I did check yesterday to make sure, like, do you have to buy from the store? Could you just own it? It looks like store and market, although I don't know. To be eligible to craft the AT-AT Frozen March of the Empire, users will need to hold it. March of the Empire Digital Collectible Star Wars Vehicle Series 7 AT-AT series. So it's the common. It will be burned, and it costs 5 gems. And of course, this will no longer be here after December 31st. So I don't think you can get these in the market. So if you get the common in the market, and these all look pretty cool. But if you get the common in the market, it looks like you can go ahead and buy this for 5 gems. But if you're really lucky, you'll get one of these special edition. Only 80 of these. Man, this is the reason you would go for this. 80 gems. By the way, I've got to put this out there. If you use my QR code today, you don't have to be a new user. Now, I don't know if you get anything. It may just help me. But I believe if you scan it, you can buy you buy the collectible, and it will at least show VeVe that I got some people to click. I'll be interested to see who's willing to go take that type of effort. But it's a free way to support me. I'm not going to make any money off of it, or at least right now, or get anything, but it will help the channel. So if you do want to do that, go ahead and click that QR code. There you go. We'll look at the Minty Fresh numbers here in a second. Let's get back to chat and see who's here and what is going on. Tron Legacy soundtrack will blow your mind with the movie. Is that the new one, I guess? Want to see the new Daniel Day-Lewis movie? Heard it is his best, really, and he's really good. All right, Mr. V, key for booking flights is always booking early in the morning, so you're first on the list for the next available flight throughout the day. Interesting. Otherwise, you're going to lose a lot of sleep. I guess that's kind of true. Man, that sucks, though. Getting up early. Who likes to do that? But hopefully we'll get to see you. That would be nice. I used to have this collectible when I was a kid. Yeah, I did too. This was definitely cool. It was pretty big, pretty far off the. I don't remember how many, like if it was 2 feet off the ground or what. But yeah, even cost more than $50 back then. Yeah, things, were expensive for some of these toys, especially Legos. Holy cow, they were definitely expensive. Yeah, flying now is sketchy. They're trying to make people scared of flying, so you never leave your home. I don't think they're trying to make any. I don't think there's a conspiracy here. We've had issue with our air traffic controllers not having enough here, and then with the government shutdown, that doesn't help, and then they have to work for free. I'm not going to get into the politics of it, but either way, it's doesn't make me want to fly. Do you have to buy in the store craft? So again, when I looked at this, it did not say that. It does not look like you have to buy it in the store. So you can craft it. Again, I'll pull this up. We can look together. But to be eligible for this, user will need to hold the AT-AT March of Empire, which is the common one, and then 5 gems. So I think you're good to go. If you're not, VeVe has, let me know, VeVe, if it's not true, because that would be good. A lot of deals on Stacker this morning. People forgot to delist after Omi price down. Ooh, yeah, see, wow. That's the type of thing that's going to happen. Wow. Okay. Yeah, take off your stuff, everyone. I think I did that a little while ago, but yeah, Omi is down. It's almost down to 2,000, 0002. Not quite. I might get there. Look, all crypto's down, so I don't know what to do. I'm not financial advice. Trent Reznor from Nine Inch Nails did the soundtrack for the new Tron. Oh, okay, that's cool. Speaking of clicks, have you had any recorded actions on your links since contract change? I'm a bit paranoid it doesn't work again. Try to do a huge onboarding push for NYCC. I've not even looked, although I grabbed my code. Yeah, I don't know. Look, it's gonna, if you know for sure somebody joined, let them know and they'll be able to look it up. Fun Under the Sun, good morning. Good to see you, man. Big supporter of the channel. Hope you're doing well. Can't wait to meet you in Vegas. It is, what time is it? It's 9:43. Make sure you're hitting that like button. We do have a giveaway, so don't forget about that. If you haven't entered the poll, are you going for AT-AT today? Yes, 32. Now it's 31. And then no, 69%. Remember, you can also use my code up on the screen to be able to buy that collectible. And then it lets VeVe know that I can have you click buttons. I guess that's what it lets, something like that. I want to see something real quick. That's interesting. It puts it up there. All right, there it is too. That's my affiliate. Same thing as the other one on the right, but we'll just leave that up there because maybe people will get curious, like, what the hell is that? Dane K, good to see you. What are you doing? It does not say, and then in crafting section, it says, it'll tell you in the description. Yeah, if you go, well, I'm in the crafting section, so I'm assuming because it doesn't say that, I'm going to buy one in the market if I can. What do we think the price is going to be? It's going to make a difference. If on the common, so you're going to pay 50 for the common. This is a hard one only because I wish they had more secret rares on this. I don't know. Let me know what you guys are thinking, and gals. I'm minting for the chaser, a good mint, and crafting if it's a garage mint. Well, be ready, man. I don't know. What's up, Troy Carthy? Was up past 1 a.m. Watching the Mariners game. I need some coffee. Yeah, I was actually up pretty late too. We went out and then I had to come back and do some post the video here. Get all that ready. Holy cow, Paul's in the house. It's been a little while. How's my favorite, not an investment token, but purely an on-off boarding for collectible token doing today? And hello. Yeah, let's go take a check. Let's go take a look at this. Breaking news, everyone. Is your air fryer ready? Let's take a look.
On me, check the stat. What's the word, where the price at? On the charts, just doing its thing. Crypto moves, no bling, no swing.
Crap, I can't find any green. Where's the freaking green? There we go. Max, look at that. All that green. All right, so let's go for 7 days. Taking a dip, but everything's taking a dip. It is what it is. This is going to happen. You know, we all said, oh, it's never going to make it back down. Now it is. And now people are going to put money in. It's going to go up or go down. It's going to do what it does, right? We can't help it. Paul, good to see you. Thank you for ruining my day. Really appreciate it. All right, let's go back here. I actually would like to go to Vegas as well. Is there anybody out there that has an extra room? Well, there's plenty of hotels that do because they're a ripoff. I'll tell you that. Troy Carthy, think it's a Blue Jays year. Wow, sorry, not sorry, but the Jays are looking pretty unstoppable. That'd be cool. I'd like that. Carnage, I tell you, Carnage, it's fun to watch. Money is in the collectibles, never the token. Yeah, but definitely. I don't know what's going to happen. I'm laughing so hard at all the Philly fans. That's so nice. By the way, hit that like button. It's good to see everyone. 9 minutes until this thing starts. So let's take a look at the Minty Fresh numbers. Unless you have 20/20 eyesight, so Graz, you and me, we won't be able to see this. Let's take a look at the Minty Fresh numbers and see what we got. I can't see those. I'm like looking at my screen, and this is a fairly decent sized screen. I still can't read them. Anyways, 21's the first mint. Remember, we've got common, then common chaser, then rare craft. So, and of course, we have a diorama coming up in an hour. So I'll probably stay on for that. We'll hang out a little bit and check out that drop too. Obviously, all the important ones are all in there, but definitely keep an eye out for, 1977, 1980, 1983. Of course, the two digits of those, 77, 80, 83, 66, 501, 1138. All of them are there. 44, 1944. If you really want to be able to see the most important ones, just look at the rare. Take a copy of it. Take a look. Let me know if you have any questions. I'll leave it up for a few more minutes, and then I'll take it off. We'll move on from there. All right. Should be Blue Jays versus Brewer. Ooh, that would be really cool. Yeah, Graz, you and probably 90% of the people on here can't see it. It's going to sell out, so wait for the market to see if it's worth going for. Oh, it's not going to sell out. Yeah, I mean, look, that could be a play. But if you want to take a little risk, you can. And don't forget to use my QR code when you're buying today. Please let me know if you did it. I'll shout you out. I'm just curious how it works. Really am. I don't know where Big A is. I don't know. He didn't. Let me see if he doesn't normally stream. I don't think he wants to make weekend streaming. He probably just didn't see my tweet and forgot there was something today. I don't know. You're stuck with me. Sorry. I know you guys want all that crypto talk, but yeah, here I am. I mean, you've got other choices too, if you don't like being on here, but I do appreciate it here. I am streaming to X also. I wasn't going to, but I guess I'm streaming to X also. So I guess we'll see how that works. I was only going to stream to here. But I was talking to my friend Charlie. He's like, just who cares about the money? It's more about marketing. I agree. My friend was able to get me redemption for NYCC flag, and David and Dan. Oh, I hate you, Alejandro. I don't have any friends, so no. Bro needs some energy drink or oxygen hit. Yeah. Oh, I am so tired, but good call. Boost oxygen when the air is not enough. Let's do it. Yeah, it's not working. I'm so low energy. I went to bed. It was more like 1:30. Here, let's do this. Does that help? Big A is crying the blues. Actually, he might be doing trading stuff. I'll try to kick it up. And I even took my stimulant. You know, I've got a sleeping disorder and it hasn't kicked in. Or I'm just going to be tired and mouthy. I don't know. Big A out there in the trenches, taking advantage and filling orders, 100% filling his bag. Absolutely. He can make money up or down. The mic that you were using sounds friggin' amazing. Yeah, thank you. It's, you know what the funny thing is this. First of all, I love my Rode mic. The mic was cheap. This mic was as much as my first mic. It's the soundboard that was $550. So now I can sound like this.
Hello, everyone. Let's see if that's working. Hello, everyone. Frickin' use my QR code to help me.
So there you go. Is it off? There we go. It's off. Can you hear me? Yeah, we're good. We're good. I got to learn how to use it, but it's the soundboard. Anyways, Big A in bed eating gallons of ice cream. Probably. I like to stream on X. I can listen on the go. Yeah, a lot of people like to do that, so that's why I'm doing it. That snip. You like this snip? You know, I'm going to do, so I'm an Amazon influencer, but I'm going to do a funny video. I probably put it on this channel. I have another channel I post them to and on Amazon. I think I'm going to do a funny one just so like if I got to go pee or something, like do a funny like little commercial for it. All just joking. I don't know if I'll be able to use it actually for Amazon, but it'll be funny. I would say UFC is the toughest sport. I would say that too. Pixel Pudding, good to see you. Hope you're doing well. It has been a little while. But we are here and we are square. And let's see, what do we got? What do we got here? 15 likes, everyone. Let's get that up. Let me know if you're going for it. We got 33 people voting, 33% going for it. 67 are not. All right, let's take this off. Since Paul says I'm low energy. I mean, I could do my funny stuff. I've got some funny stuff. Probably isn't very funny. All right, who's going to get, are we going to even get one person to get this special chaser? 80. It's only 80 of these. Like the chances are nil, right? Oh, I don't know. I really want this though. This would be cool. But I do like the idea of the craft. Just having 3,880 of the common. It's a lot, but it is Star Wars. So look, when VeVe hits, it will be nice to have that. If you're not on the wait list, you've got like 3 minutes. We can actually, let's go see. Let's go back to the home. We'll go in here. There we go. Let's see how much time we've got. Anyone else having a little lagging issue? I don't know what's going on here. All right, we'll let that kind of cook a little bit, but there's only a few minutes. So if you haven't joined the wait list, I'm on it just in case. I did not bid any MCP points, so we'll have to see what happens. But yeah, about 3 minutes for that. Let's go check out. What else do I have here? Let's go check out KCBMW's calendar. I think there's a drop already next week. He hasn't put on there, but let's see what we got coming up. We've got 2 drops tomorrow. We've got the diorama a little bit later today. So why don't we take a look and we will go from there. Here we go.
Yo, it's free for you, tell me what it do. Dropping them updates, keeping it true. Every VeVe drop, he stay in the know. But I'm tight cause he's nice like a straight up pro. Man, I've got the calendar, sharp as a tack. You blink, he's already got the mid on stack. I'm out here struggling, he's out here hustling. Snipe so clean, got the whole squad rumbling. The BMW, we'll see what you about. Leave some for the rest, don't clear us all out. Weekly grind, get your VeVe plug. But stop snatching all the heat, bruh, show some love.
Oxygen's not working today. I'm still freaking tired. Anyways, KCBMW's calendar at KCBMW. It's the one calendar you're going to want to make sure you have. Just follow him at KCBMW on Twitter. You've got everything that you need on the screen there, everything coming up. So today we're going to have, after this at 11 Central Time, we're going to have the diorama. We'll take a look at that in a little bit. And then tomorrow we've got the bike craft. I'm not exactly sure what's going on, but we've got that. And then at noon, we're going to have Captain America. I think there's a comic drop for next week. Let's go ahead and pull up what we've got. So these are the 2 drops here. I'm most interested in this Captain America which is why I might not go for today's, just because I know I'm going to spend 40 gems on this. Only 555, which is the normal on these. I think there was one that had 444, and that tower only has 380. So if you need them all, you're going to want this. I'm not sure if this is going to sell out. I did a poll. People were not that excited about it. I don't know why I like the reds. Maybe I've just bought into it. It's emotional. Probably is. So not financial advice. But we've got some interesting stuff coming up there. But right now, we've got the AT-AT. So let me know in chat if anyone changed their mind, if they're going to go for it, if they saw something and were like, you know what, maybe I'm going to take one shot at this or a couple shots. Let me know if anyone in here is going to buy more than one. I'm kind of interested in seeing what's going on. Holy cow, did I just get a bunch of messages here? Okay, price predictions. Let me catch up here. Skipping a few things. All right, price prediction. So we've got the common, we've got the rare here. We'll go back one. Let's see if we can go back one. We can't. So the common, 3,880. What do we think this is going to be? 10 gems? People, like, if it doesn't sell out and you want to craft the rare, maybe that keeps it up. So maybe 15, but I'm going to say between 12 and 20. Not financial advice. The chaser, yikes. I mean, is this better than and let me know in chat, is this better than, Samurai Vader? It might be. And there's only 80. This is going to be pretty cool to have. If you want to have everything Star Wars, you're going to have this. So I'm going to use Big A's number, 800 to 1,000 gems, not financial advice. And then on the rare, 1,980. The question is, are we going to have more rares than commons when I don't know well, there's not going to be a burn of the commons, so we'll probably never have that. But the rares are going to be no longer available after the end of this year. So I think the rares stay higher, 25, 30 gems, maybe 35. So it's going to be a loss, but it will cut your loss. I usually like, if I'm going to lose 50%, I'll go for it. So there you go. If you get the common, you can craft the rare. That's my price prediction. Let me know what you're thinking. Let me get caught up in chat. Why does it say 50? They always do this. I think they're maybe, is that how many they're keeping? I'm not sure. What's up, Joe Rubicabra? Long time no see. May the force be with all of us. Let's do it. Oh, that's the wrong one. There we go. Let's do it. Bad sound effect. All right, getting caught up here. Oh, man, no effing way. Just got a call. I lost. Oh no, are you serious? I'm sorry. He took me to my first ever Jays game. Oh no, that's crazy. How old was he? I mean, I'm getting up into that age where stuff like that can happen. I think you're 45. Sorry, man. Sorry to hear that. Sending my prayers your way. God, that sucks. Yeah, that's horrible. Especially just like you're not expecting it. Anything can happen. Take advantage of the day. Say hi to the family, everything. Sam Wilson Red goes for 30, but low mints will go for 70, 80. Yeah, that's probably. So some will max buy. Probably. Well, there is no max buy on it. I don't know. I haven't watched anything with commercials or in the theater in almost 20 years. Well, at least you don't have to watch commercials. Graz doesn't like those. Yep, sorry to hear that. The reds are going to be a set you regret not getting early on. Maybe. I mean, I don't know if people are going to regret it, but I definitely like it. Buy AT-AT in the market if rare is 25 plus gems. More than sell the rares common to 20 to 25. Really? People want these just not for 50. Yeah, people definitely want these. That's a good point, but they'll probably pay a little bit more now and less later. All right, we got 2 minutes, everyone. Let me go pull up the StreamYard giveaway. Get this party started here. My low energy stream today. I apologize. Here, I'm going to put a song on while I put this together. So let's do this. Kind of chill out here. Hopefully it's not too loud. Got to put this together. Here, get ready to dance. I'm not going to dance. All right, getting this ready. Get in the hashtag. All right, what should it be? Oh, let's make it easy. All right, I got it ready. And I'm done with that damn song. All right, everyone knows the rules. Thank you, VeVe, for supporting the channel by having a giveaway. Remember, this is not sponsored by YouTube. It is supported by VeVe. All the rules are in the description. You don't have to do anything. No purchase necessary. All you have to do is do the hashtag to be able to enter. If you want to last 30 days, don't enter. Be nice. Let somebody else win. All right, let me play my little video here. And we're going to get this party started. Good luck.
It's time to join the VeVe Digital Collectible Giveaway. If you haven't won in the last 30 days, this is your chance to wrap something amazing. Don't miss out. Good luck.
Who knew? I went really hard on the hashtag today. I had to go hard. There you go. AT, everyone get entered in there, and then let me know if you got anything. I'm on the wait list. Still haven't decided if I'm going to do it. Let's get caught up here. Starting not to like the metallic reds. Unlike the golden moments, there's no clear finish to the sets. If there even is one, so they can just keep making red versions of every character that comes out. They could, but don't forget they have the airdrops and stuff like that. That's why I think the Spider-Man's going to be really big. I think it's going to hold its value in the long run. At least the Spider-Man. I've got all of them. So I tried to collect a certain number and I was unable to. So, but I'm gonna keep going. But look, everyone, you do you. What's up, Video Shane? What are you doing? You're not in NYCC, right? But I'm gonna see you in Vegas, I think. Yeah, I'm seeing them in Vegas. Still waiting to find out about Rarity X if they're gonna be going, because we were all talking about going to Wizard of Oz. Good to see you, man. What do you got going on? Let me know if you're going for this. Digital Toys with Tommy. Good to see you. What do you think? 150 minted? No, this is, people want this. But there's going to be a lot of individuals buying a lot more. I mean, if I look at our poll here, 32%, that's like a good comic, right? Maybe not the best comic. I wish there was more. The price just wasn't right with NYCC. But I think it's a great collectible. So who knows? We'll see. I think the price would have done, if this had, well, I mean, they're never going to drop these for 25. If they had dropped this for 25, I mean, I would have gone for 2. I would have gone for 2. So I don't know how many more people would have gone. Would they have sold out even at 25? I don't know. But at 25, I would have bought 2. So who knows? Oh, man, only 58. Jeez. Sorry, Denny OC. Sorry, man. All right, well, I'm sending my prayers. Send your prayers over. Denny lost his cousin last night in his sleep. I guess that's the best way possible. But, yeah, I'm sorry, man. That sucks. Let's see. He was healthy prior to... did he get... Oh. Let's see here. More would go for Captain Red if it was original Captain. Me for sure. Okay. Fair enough. Oh, not going to lie. He lived a hard life, but still came as a shock. Yeah, but still, you'd never like to hear that. Metaverse for sure with the Reds. They need to keep them rare, like $2.99. Well, again, if you need them all to go, complete a set, there's only 380 sets that can be made now with a tower. And if they do another airdrop, that's going to even be less. So if you want to get in, but the prices have come down, so just buy it when it's cheap. What's up, the biggest bro? Good to see you. Good to have you here. All right, make sure you're hitting that like button. We got 44 people here. AT, enter. Let me know what you got. We only have 17 likes. I'm not even going to run this until we get that. Put it in there. This rare will be 40 because no one's going to sell. Oh, that might be true. That might be true. You introduced some weird stuff when you were told a person died. I did? Or are you talking about Ronnie? There's chilling, vibing, Hobie in the back. Martin, I don't know if I've seen you, but good to see you, man. I'm going to call you all out. Everyone who I haven't seen in a while. J Temp, good to see you. There's the biggest bro. Who else is hiding in the background here? Keep entering. Here we go with the Who I Lost parade. Yeah, but we love everyone. Not NYCC. Decon, yes. Let's go. Sean, no spaces between AT. Thank you for letting me know. I didn't see that. Thanu, good to see you. 50 gems is way too steep. The only way the price holds any value if this doesn't sell out. Yeah, my thought is, though, I really want to go for the red tomorrow. And I have to pick and choose. And this was an expensive week. AT8. Oh, it's together, Sean. So hashtag AT. No space. No space. Let's see. I think the airdrops make it worse. Just gets harder and harder. Imagine having to hold 30 different reds, forcing you to hold. I guess that's the point. Yeah, I mean, that's right. No, you're right. I mean, that is the point, to kind of reward the people that held. But yes, I agree. All right, who else is in? 35 to 40 would have been better. Yeah, I think on this drop. Bernard, good to see you. I don't think I've seen you before. Who else do we have here? Keep entering, everyone. AT, there's Choo Choo. Choo Choo, good to see you. Holy cow, there's Atomic. Common 1617. Good to see you, Atomic, member of the channel, so thank you. It makes me want to celebrate. Time to go do some drugs. Pure oxygen, everyone. Do it. Do you think that works? The extra little sniff at the end, especially since the can is empty. I was just talking to Charlie last night, the other YouTube. I was hanging out with him last night, and we were talking about the oxygen, how we love it. I'm now an oxygen addict. I mean, I have been my whole life. I think we all have been. All right, we're at 17. Come on, people. Hit the like button. If you're on YouTube, come over. I'm sorry, if you're on X, come over to YouTube real quick. Hit that like button. We got 23 people. I'm going to go off of this tab for a second. Where are we at? Where are we at? All right, so we got 46 seconds if you're on the wait list to buy it now. And then there'll be a minute kind of slowdown or whatever break. And then at 7 after, you'll have rebounds. So if you're not on the list, you can get this. Did anyone get the chaser? You got it, Sean. You're in. You're in. Sean having a fit. Hey, it's all right. He has not good eyesight. It's basically he's blind, so I get it. But he's in. You should be doing oxygen depletion during running. Let's go. Totally. I completely agree. There, Graz, you got it, man. I don't know if he now I want you to win since you entered like 20 times. I guess nobody's gonna like this, so I guess we're gonna be waiting here. And while we're waiting, I've got something very special, everyone. It's been a little while. It's time for BE's Horrible Comics and Collectibles. I don't even have like Big A to look at to see if he's laughing, but let's do it because I'm freaking tired. I don't know what else to do. Here we go. That's right. Today we have AT-AT, but Marvel has released their own collectibles, and these are quite amazing, everyone. Please don't fire me, VeVe, or sue me, Disney or Star Wars. We've got Snack at Attack, or as I like to call it, AT-AT Tack. It's the best place to get burgers in Vegas. It's expensive, though. And then, of course, we have Dad AT, just doing what he does there, mowing the lawn. I don't know why he has one shoe. You can thank AI for that. And Marvel. There you go, everyone. BE's Horrible Comics and Collectibles. It's still bad. Oh, wait. I don't want to do that. That's weird. All right. I wanted to make the screen smaller. There we go. All right. Let me know. Was this, did you even get a chuckle? I didn't even chuckle. So it might suck. Probably does suck. Okay. Keep entering, everyone. Let's do the giveaway here. Hit that like button so we can get over 20. Let's see. He's not laughing at that. That was too early. Let's see. Choo choo, chugga chugga. There you go. Choo choo. Sean is totally going to win today. Parody is protected. Yeah, it is protected. But you know what? Rich people can still sue you. All right. Where did we get? We're at 19. Come on, people. 44 people have given their soul to me in this channel right now. Let's get that up so we can get this giveaway going. How many do we know? We don't know how many have been bought today. How many of these scenes have been bought? Let me know if we know here how many have been bought. Whoops, that's the wrong thing. There we go. I'm still waiting for the market. We got about 22 after the market will open. So I want to get this giveaway, though. If rich people sue you for fun, you hit them with Rule 11. Yeah, but it's still really hard. You don't know. They can do whatever they want. What's that? That one YouTuber, he just got sued. I just saw it on a video this morning. What's his name? I don't know that guy. He's actually pretty interesting. He has like the claw machine in the back. You know who he is, Tucson. I'm sure Ronnie knows. Anyways, he's sued by, he's talking about who got sued by, and he goes, Reed Trimmer. Anyways, I know the guy. I'm like, wait, what? He's suing him? He's the guy, he does tornado chasing. He used to have that show on Discovery, and he has that I forgot what he calls his tornado proof car, Terminator 2 Tornadoator. I don't know what the hell. Anyways, he's suing him because he used like 2 minutes of the video on a stream while he was in a hurricane in Tampa, and he's getting sued. So you can sue for anything. Now that he probably did infringe, there's some copyright infringement, but yeah, you can do whatever. There we go. Jorge, there we go. Keep entering there. Maybe less than 400 sold. Yeah, Big A, I told you he didn't look at his thing. Everyone's been like the whole time I'm going here, I'm doing an amazing show with Low Energy. This is Low Energy BE. And we're still at 19 likes. Come on, people. Hit that like so we can do this giveaway. Let's go back to this. Hold on. Let's do this. But anyways, you effed up. You missed it. There's a drop. You remember AT-AT. You were all excited about it. Now, Ronnie, is that the one laugh that I got for my Star Wars thing? I don't know. Just missed a Marvel logo for 44. Is that a good deal? So what you're saying is you have no ability to defend yourself in a suit. No, you do, but it costs money. But I have heard that people are using ChatGPT to do that stuff. Yeah, Big A, if you're going to come on, first of all, I pray to God that your mic works, but I had a lot of liquid this morning and I already had to go to the bathroom. So let's check this out. Did we get enough likes here? Because I'd like to get this giveaway going. We need more likes. I'm going to wait till 21. We need 2 more now. Hit that like button. Suits or costumes? I mean, you yourself. So what you're saying is you have no ability to defend yourself in a suit. Oh, you're saying like I don't have the... No, I can defend myself. But I do things differently. I don't mean you don't know how to dial a phone and call a lawyer. Yeah, I can defend myself, Tucson. I don't know where you're going. I can defend myself in a bunch of ways. There you go, Christopher. Get in there, everyone. AT-AT, hashtag AT-AT for the giveaway. I want to see more people. I want to see you hit that like button. Oh, yeah, you should be able to craft. You're in. Oh, yeah. Good, you fixed it. You're in. What's up, Dad? I'll make sure you get in. Wait, you just won, didn't you? What's up? I slept through the drop. Yeah, you can do it now. You can get the thing. All right, let's go ahead and pull. Let's pull Big A on. Please, God, no echo. Here we go.
Hello?
What's up? Do you hear an echo?
No.
Does anyone in chat hear an echo? Chat, say it again. Say 1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3.
Let's go. No, does anyone hear an echo? I think we're good to go. It's time to dance, Big A. Do it. Come on.
No.
Let's do it. Just
I didn't wait.
shake your head. There we go. Bam. All right, I'm just kidding. All right. No echo. We are good to go. Thank you. You don't even know what's going on. First of all, enter the giveaway. You must.
I thought AT&T was Sunday.
You said AT&T. There we go.
No, I said AT&T.
Oh, it sounded like AT&T, but that was good. Oh, Martin says we're all
today
good.
is Saturday. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, and then the most exciting part is that it doesn't even end there. At 11 o'clock, we've got the diorama. And the good news, it's only 40 gems. Yeah, so we're here. Did you see my BE's Horrible Comics and Collectible? Okay, I'm not going to do the whole song. I'm going to look. Wait, I got to do oxygen because I don't know how you're going to react. All right, let's see. All right, here we go. I got to look you in the eye and see if this is not even funny. So let's just try again. Here we go. Here we go. And action. It's horrible. Come on, snack. AT-AT. It's snack at attack. And then dad AT. I mean, everyone here is old. So you like the little hamburger guy?
I saw you sent a thing about 9:30. I thought that was last night. Like you're gonna do like a quick stream to cover crypto or something.
No, I'm not that
cover
cool.
Like the crash or whatnot.
Right. Oh, we'll be talking. Yeah, we can talk about what's going on with that. That's craziness. But we first have to shout out Kryptoni, member of the channel, and a fan. What's up, Kryptoni? I didn't buy this one. Wow. But I'm trying to mint 2 red Samsung. So that's kind of what my plan was. I decided I didn't buy this. Now I'm going to try to get this in the market. 30% said they're going for this after 44 votes. Did we get our? Did you hit the like button, Big A? Okay, we're at 20. Can we get one more?
Pulled up the stream. I was just listening to different podcasts.
Big A pulled up like the Kool-Aid man. FA girl drummer touring with Rush. Not sure I feel about this. Neil. Oh yeah, Neil Peart is. You know Neil Peart from Rush. So he's like. Out of the drummers, he's top 5 drummer ever, if not higher. I mean, he's definitely, top 5, but he could be top 3. Absolutely amazing. He did the hockey theme song. If you ever know, like from the 90s, it still gets played. He did that.
Like the hockey game?
Yeah, at the hockey games, like that's his drumming. And I played Rock Band, and trying to drum his stuff is hard. Of course, I always do the highest the hardest one, but he's just so good, and it's amazing. So yeah, definitely Neil Peart. Yeah, a girl. I mean, look, there are plenty of women that can drum like amazing people, but yeah, it's hard to wrap your head around. All right, Crafted 1624. Sorry, man. Wait, again? That is a man. That's why I can't go for this today. How can you not know Neil Peart? So did Linkin Park.
I mean, I might recognize like his music or something, but I don't.
Well,
I don't know like individual band members' names for the most
but you
part.
know Rush, right? You know, you've heard of Rush, right?
Yeah. But I don't know like the individual. Man, I don't know individual members on like.
No, I
any
don't.
band.
I
Maybe
get it
Trent
too.
Reznor
I
for
don't-
9 Inch Nails is probably the.
No, you're right. Like I'm like that too. I don't know all the members of every band or stuff like that.
I guess I know some of the Metallica guys, Lars.
Yeah.
And then there was
Lars
Flea
Ulrich.
from
Flea from Red Hot Chili Peppers.
Red Hot Chili Pepper. Yeah.
By the way, this is what's coming at 11 o'clock. It's 10:15.
Oh, look, you want some quick alpha?
Yes, I do. Wait.
When I
tell
woke
me
up
secretly.
this morning, Omi was under 2.
I talked about it
190.
earlier.
But
Here.
it's still around in the low 2s. But if there's stuff on Stacker that people listed while it was much higher.
No, you're right. You know who did that? Who already spilled the beans on that? Alejandro came in and he's like, there was a lot of good deals on Stacker.
The other Alejandro.
Yes. F you, Alejandro, for screwing us all over. Yeah, it is what it is.
No,
I just mean like he took my opportunity and you just did now too. So you ruined my life. All right. So you're not going for this. Are you going to try to get maybe one of these in the market? Or not the diorama? Are you going to try to get one of these in the market?
Do we know if we can craft with buying in the market?
It says, so I went over that. It doesn't say you can't. So I'm assuming you can.
I know, but has anyone like bought one and...
Oh yeah. Has anyone been able to, oh no, you can, because the market's not open.
Open.
Market's not open yet.
So,
all right, let's do this. Let's do this giveaway. We're at 22 likes, so we're going to just get this done. Good luck, everyone. Remember, you got to be ready. Oh, do I not have my phone? Just be here, goddammit. You got 2 minutes. I'm going to go ahead and spin this last chance to enter, and then I got to go pee. And then I'll come back and we'll talk about crypto and Star Wars and VeVe and all that stuff. Last chance, everyone. Enter in. Here we go. Good luck. I hope I win. Who's it going to be? It's going to be great. If it's Graz. Oh, wait, you don't see. Oh, yeah, you do see. All right, who's it going to be? Fanu. All right, 2 minutes. Wait, where's my damn phone? It's right here. All right, you've got 2 minutes here. Please be in chat. If you're not here, be up to date. You got 2 minutes to join. You're actually getting a little extra time here because I got to get my timer up. But let me know you're here. Digital Toys, you're late. I thought you already entered. All right, here we go. I'm getting it to 2 minutes. You've got 2 minutes now.
He already responded.
Oh, there he is. Let's go. Congrats on the win. I love it. If you can, please DM me so I can get that off to MC. And also, I will appreciate it when you get it to let us know what you got. Shout out VeVe and shout out the channel. I'd appreciate that, man. Thanu is a whale. Thank you for coming by and winning. That's awesome. All right, back to here. I'm going to take that off. Let's see. Chocolate chip trip. Reroll. No, we were good. He came in within the 2 minutes too. So definitely let's go, everyone. Awesome. All right. So I've got to go drain the lizard and get some more oxygen. Do you want to talk about this real quick and crypto? And I'll be back in, I don't know, 2 minutes.
Sure. Yeah, sure.
All right. I'll take that off so your face isn't covered. All right. I'll be right back. Enjoy. Do you want sound effects or anything?
No.
I got one song for $535. All right. I'll be right back. Enjoy, everyone. Ask him crypto questions while I drain the lizard. Here we go.
Oh, what y'all got? I mean, it's not much to talk about, Omi. Like, when we got that pump and it was like kind of out of nowhere, nothing to like really give it legs, I always felt it was going to come back to 2 to 2.5, and that's basically what it did. So it's just not the time of the bull market when it's really going to run, if it's going to run. Price prediction on the special edition. Maybe it's like 80, I think, right? 80 editions. I want to say it would still, I would say under 1,000. It is, yeah, 80. I mean, I would assume it should do similar to the Samurai Vader, even though Samurai Vader had more non-special, non-secret rares, but like the lower edition one. Yeah, I would say 80 to 800 to 1,000, probably closer to 800. Maybe, yeah, I would say like around 800 would be my guess. But there's probably not going to be but 3 or 4 of them around, so I'm not sure. Oh shoot. Hold on, I missed the comments. Did you know that BTC was crashing too? I mean, I wouldn't call like 9% a crash. I mean, it came down, came back up, but this was manipulation. Like we got nobody on TA could have predicted any of this, because what started this was Trump tweeting the tariff stuff from China. And then China. But this wasn't a just on that. Like you can see where the exchanges came in, and it looks like Binance is the main culprit, and they liquidated. So one of the biggest crashes in history is the COVID crash. Bitcoin went from like 9K to 3K in like a day and a half, like almost 70% drop. And that was 1.2 billion in liquidation, one of the biggest crashes. Then what started the bear market was the FTX crash with Sam Bankman-Fried, where basically the biggest exchange went insolvent. That was a $1.6 billion liquidation. Yesterday, $19.6 billion, the biggest crash in crypto history.
Dang.
19.6. It was bad. It was bad.
So does it mean it's time to buy?
I mean, I bought yesterday, and I bought a little this morning. I bought like $10,000 worth just to kind of feel something.
just 10 grand. BE, how can I send my VeVe info to you? Are you not following me? If you want, you can put it in chat. If you don't do that, then, and you can't DM me on Twitter after the show, put in the comment section of this video, and I'll figure out how to get a hold of you. 20 to 10,000 in minutes. Wow.
I'll go through the comments real quick that asked for me. Why did Bitcoin go down? Why is Bitcoin going down? Well, there's a CME gap that, even though it touched it, didn't close at like 111. 95% CME gaps close. So they feel like it could drift down over the next few days, but I think we'll be fine. Like from the end of next week going forward, I think we're shooting to new all-time highs.
Wow.
Will the Chibi Dan and David sell above 1K? Which one's the Chibi? Is that the pizza
that's the
one?
Cartoon? Yeah, I think there's a couple of them, right? So yeah, maybe that's the pizza.
I thought the
one?
pizza one was the rarest. I guess the Chibi one is.
Yeah, actually, the biggest bro. I thought MCs took it back as far as contacting him.
Says the real good tech traders were fooled. No, they weren't fooled. This is like Black Swan. Like you couldn't have predicted this. There's nothing. You're looking at charts.
Right.
I mean, people say TA is astrology for guys, right? But
that's crazy.
You're just looking at probabilities, and you're trading on those probabilities. But like Trump coming out of the blue and tweeting he's going to put 100% taxes on China.
That's not going to be good.
That's not going to appear in the TA. Binance doing all these liquidations. There was so much leverage in the market most of these wicks on these altcoins were over 50%. That means if you were just trading with just 2x, which is like nothing as far as leverage goes, you would have been
Right.
liquidated too. And then MEXC had a bunch of
No.
people get liquidated because their stop losses didn't get hit. So even
Oh,
though they
you're
had
kidding
stop
me.
losses in place, they lost. It's bad.
I knew it was bad when I was looking at my banker, but luckily I've got like $3 in there, so it's not that bad. By the way, just a quick update: $45 on the rare. This is not good. I'm gonna be honest. I hope VeVe will learn from this. So 45 on. Oh man, that's not what I wanted to do. 45, but look at this, and then we can get back to the crypto. All right, common was up to 59. Now it's starting to come down. 2310. That's. Look at that right there. That's O'Milly. This is a big dump. Wow. When I looked, only 180 got sold. That's not good. This is why they need sales. 181 of these commons got sold. So there probably aren't even that many of these available, of the special edition. I wonder how many of these actually got made. 5 out of 181.
And probably only 1 or 2 are going to be on the market.
And that's why it's like $3,000. So you're going to get people to jump for this. Just be careful. That's a hard one to get out of. How many are there? 3880. Wow. Okay, go ahead and get back. I'm just kind of looking at things here.
I'll burn through it real quick so we can catch up.
Yeah. You can switch places with me too, so I get covered up in you if you want to.
Okay. Digital Toys said my entire portfolio took a 35% haircut yesterday. I bought more last night. I did the same, and I'm actually like still 60% Bitcoin and ETH, so it wasn't that bad. But yeah, a lot of my higher risk alts, but that's where I put more money. 9%.
So you
is a
put
crash.
more in.
I mean,
after?
in crypto, 9%. It's just a normal day in crypto.
It's right.
The
You can
stock
get
market
big swings, right?
Yeah.
Wait. Did you put in 10 afterwards? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, 10,000 new money.
New money, right? Because it's like because you have faith, keeping the faith.
Yeah,
Like
I
Billy
bought
Joel.
some Xborg. I bought a little more Arena. I bought some Avalanche, some Chainlink.
Oh, how
some
much is
Render.
Avalanche down to?
2250 or something.
F my life. Thank you for the gift, AVAX, for a buying opportunity when I have no cash to spend because the Cobra would kill me.
It actually wicked down to $8.
Are you serious? Was
like,
that
I mean, like there was no
2 seconds?
liquidity to buy more than like $100 there, and it popped up. These were like wicks. These were liquidation wicks, though. That's
because people freaked out.
Was leveraged on anyone that was leveraged on Avalanche got, even if you were 2x,
right?
Just 2x, you're done. If you didn't have your stop.
Boy, am I glad I didn't leverage that Pengu. Would have been screwed.
Yeah. Pengu did like
been
70-something% down on the wick.
Oof.
All right. Is Bad Bunny an American hero? He's a Puerto Rican hero.
Right.
They love
that's
him.
American, right? Puerto Rico.
Yeah. Of course, but I'm just saying, like on the island, he's like his newest album is like real traditional Puerto Rican, so he's really like brought everyone.
Yeah, look at that. Somebody minted the bounty. Damn, good catch.
Crypto Face went off the rails on Binance for freezing site on purpose. I mean, yeah, I think they're behind a lot of this drop. I think the Trump thing started it, and they're like, oh, here's an opportunity to like liquidate all these longs and make us. Also, right before Trump made his tweet, a new account opened, and I think it was on Hyper Liquid, opened up a big position with a big leverage and cashed out $192 million profit for like 2 hours.
Are we saying inside trading, or he just
someone who knew? Someone who knew.
Somebody always knows. Somebody
like
always knows what the F.
Oh, Sandu's asking how he can send the VeVe info to you.
Yeah. Can you DM me on Twitter, X, whatever. If you follow me, I forgot if we follow each other. If not, let me know in the comment section of this video, and then I'll figure out how to get hold of you.
Digital Tommy 75 on Theta. I didn't even know people were still trading Theta. I did last spore run 20k to 10k in minute. I mean, I would say it's probably gonna come back, but yeah, I've been buying the last day or so, Tucson. Yeah, me too.
Only 66 crafted.
Sandy.
I'd been buying too. The banker's not even working. Is banker not working because of all this? I tried to trade last night like 10 times and it wouldn't let me do it.
I had a bunch of my stuff fail on Coinbase. I couldn't buy more than 1,000 and I had to do like 950. On some of them, I couldn't buy more than 200. It kept failing. Didn't pull. Okay, Denny says didn't pull the trigger on the Beamer, but my sister liked it. Ended up trading in their Model Y for 2025.
You're kidding me.
I thought he was looking at 2024.
He was looking at it, but guess not his sister. She likes paying full retail. By the way, this other drop's going to be up at 11. The diorama. We'll go over that in a little bit. I do have the
he
fresh numbers for
test drove an M4 competition. Yeah, those cars they hold. I haven't checked in the past year, but M4 is basically just like a 911. It just holds its value.
Yeah, that 9. Yeah, it's definitely the M4 is really nice. By the way, yeah, this is a good point. If only a few sold and that bounty's gone, that might be the end for people chasing. I don't care what anyone says. The crafted AT-AT is freaking amazing. Yeah, I was trying to snipe one on the market. One came up for 20 and then one came up for 30 and they're gone. But if you really just remember that craft, it really shouldn't, you're not going to pay more than 55 for it because you can craft it unless you get a good mint. So just keep that in mind, everyone. Be safe on this. Don't get scammed. The common, if it's over 50, you can get it for 50 in the store and at least get a chance at a good mint. And for $5 more, you can craft it. So $55 to craft the rare. There's no reason to spend more than 55. Just keep that in mind. Right?
Yeah.
Keep safe because people will try to think that you don't know what's going on.
I think that was we
covered everything.
So much for the term leverage. Only 200 sold, and the bounty gets minted.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Only 200 sold total.
Yeah, look at this. 184
of all editions. Oh,
actually,
wow.
not even 184, and then 2 of the chaser. I think maybe 3, or was it 5? 5. So 5. Okay, so yeah. So.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I'll share this. So yeah, look at that. So 184 to 189.
It's just math. Like.
Yeah, the math didn't work out, but this is not good. And the problem is they set the precedent of the price, so they can't put them on sale. So these may just remain in the store until VeVe becomes huge. And then that day that the president tweets out VeVe, then these will sell out in seconds. Right? When's he going to do that? So, does anyone have any ins with the president? Just get him to tweet about it and tell him that.
Troy's right, though. If you already lost the chaser, the biggest chaser, too, that's going to hurt a lot of people buying.
What do you mean if you already lost the chaser?
The bounty, the big money.
Yeah. No, absolutely. With the bounty gone, they burn these in 2 months, so might make them really scared. Yeah, the rares, no, because here's the thing. For $55 for the next 2 months, you can get it. So yeah, maybe the day before they burn them, or December 31st at 11 whatever Pacific time, maybe I'll buy some. But until then, that will make this sell, but I don't know if it sells out. There's already 66 of the rares that have been minted. So it's just sad because I like VeVe, but like this was a big L. They got to realize that these prices with everything going on, it's
they
exciting.
look great. It's just a misprice. It's a misprice for the market right now.
We got a price scenes in the market, and with crypto down, now Omi's down.
Omi has been going down.
Right. 22.
Ever since I was called stupid for not buying at 3.8 because it's going higher. Remember?
Right. But we always said like it stayed above 3, it kind of dipped a little bit, but this is the whole market going down. So like the market goes up, VeVe or Omi doesn't usually go up, but certainly if the market goes down, Omi's going down. Right, it absolutely is going to go down. So who knows? This could dip below 2. I think people are going to try to keep it above. So we'll just have to see.
It did for a minute this morning.
They burn these in 2 months. Yeah, got mine. Oh, you got the AT for 30. The common, so you can get the rare for 5. Yeah, just wait until later today. I could almost promise these are going to get cheaper. People who realize they're not going to get big bucks for these might just take the $20, $25 loss and sell it to you. Yeah, the diorama though is pretty. It's cool, but again, this is 40 gems. I think it's just a little tone deaf with how the market is. But they're doing great stuff. Did you listen to the Whatnot last night for VeVe? I was unable to get to watch it.
No, trying to see which way the market was going, trying to decide what I was going to do. I had all my attention last night and this morning.
Right. Yeah, I'm sure you're freaking out. You're probably happy you're not going to Vegas now.
I mean, some really good people actually had called this move. Like Ben Cohen, he used to work at NASA before he quit to do like trading
Crypto?
more or less full time. No, he does stock and regular trading. But
So why did he think this was going to happen?
Because historically it always happens around this time. He said I can show you his tweets.
Yeah, I mean, I know like
been
October is
dead
usually
on
pretty bad, right? Like,
This whole cycle he's been like almost every prediction from Bitcoin dominance to the moves. Like he said that this was going to be a Bitcoin heavy month, but he's been saying like there's no reason to be anything but Bitcoin up to this point, and then maybe ETH starting like a month ago. And
Right.
he's kind of right. Like if you would have been completely in Bitcoin up to this point, you could now rotate today your Bitcoin into like these stuff that's priced probably at like 2-year or closer to 2-year lows, and you're
Well-
up like 2, 3, 4x on your.
you're still good. It's like you made so much, you're still good. Now, 2 cents right? It's Uptober, not Downtober. So how could have anyone predicted this? Maybe OMI goes up on November 18th when cash out stops. Yeah, so that's my prediction. I think Big A would say maybe you get a little bump, but like it may not be permanent because it just depends on how much trading it really costs.
Well, no, he still believes we're gonna have he was expecting I'm trying to find the tweet.
Is it a
but
China thing? It's called it is called Sober October also. That's right. Yeah, nobody's gonna be sober. Well, AT and VR is top notch. Yeah, so right now, by the way, the play I'm just looking at the common. Common's 39. It's not selling. I think it sells at 35 or less, right? Because you could then get the rare and sell that and maybe only lose a few bucks. But at some point, people are going to stop buying these, and then you're going to get stuck, and then they're going to go down to 30. So just not financial advice, but you might want to hold out and see if you can get a good deal, because somebody's going to probably have to drop to 35 or 30 to get this. Now, do you think that's a good risk? If you go for the common and you don't get a good mint, you sell it for 34, 35. Let's say you end up with 30, you lose 20 gems. Is that a good risk? Or or you spend 5 and you can get, let's see how much the rare is at. The rare's at 38. So the rare's even less. So if you can get it for 30 and you can put 5 in, 35, and then you sell it for 38, you take a little loss. That's an interesting play. Be careful. I don't even know. I'm looking for a good man, but we're not going to find him.
I sent you his tweet.
Okay, so this is from, who's this from?
Ben Cohen.
Oh, Ben Cohen. Okay, so let's go ahead and pull this up.
This is what he said in the beginning of what's the
when this came out. So this is August 12th that his tweet came out. So ETH ran the highs in August, and the current pullback should bring ETH back to its 21-week EMA. All right, after ETH drops to 21, it then should rally to new all-time highs. Interesting.
So if you look at that line that he drew on that, see the white part? That's
Right
where
here.
it was. It was at 4,000. I can't see the number. Like 40,
5,000, right? Or this one right here.
no, where the green line ends.
Where the green line
It was like
ends.
4,800, 4,700. And then
Yes.
so he was calling it back. That's the 21-week EMA. The moving average.
Right.
So he was calling basically a 30% pullback, and everyone said he was crazy. And it literally touched exactly to there. So now he's calling for new all-time highs.
That's awesome.
Um,
VE, what you need, my name. I just need your VeVe name. If you feel comfortable, Thanu, putting that in the chat, just put it in here now and I'll send it off to MC. If you don't, you got to contact me on Twitter, or if you can't reach me there, go ahead and just put a comment at the end. By the way, did anyone even try to use my QR code to buy the drop? Because if you buy the drop and use my QR code, it lets VeVe know, that you guys are, I can make you push buttons. Let me know if anyone tried it, because I don't even know what happens. All right, so that's interesting.
He even called, you'll find the tweet around, but he even said like he expected it to happen late September, early October.
Okay.
And that's exactly
I
when it
mean,
happened.
we're October 11th. That's pretty damn good.
Yeah, like the 30%.
Yeah, see, this is probably right. It's probably a reset, right? Like, it's just people taking this is what crypto does. If you think you're gonna, even in the stock market, you can never predict the highs or the lows, right? You just got to pick your time and feel the market out.
But he's basing everything like on previous data from previous cycles. So this is following a lot of like the 2017 cycle.
Gotcha.
So he also
you know more
thinks,
about this than I do. So
he also thinks Bitcoin will still have a 70% bear market next year. And he's not the only one. So
if it goes up, it's still going to pull back. It's going to retrace at some point.
yeah, there's always going to be a bear market, but people are thinking like with all the digital asset treasury companies and all the corporate money coming in, maybe like the bear market is Bitcoin down 15%, 20%.
Okay.
But he still thinks 70%. And he could be wrong, could be right. But he's been pretty dead on the whole way.
Well, Kryptoni's trying to get in the prediction game. Samurai Vader staying with $1,000 floor. Yeah, it probably will be. It'll probably hold tight.
What's the ultra rare?
I looked last night. It was at 59. But I'm looking at the market to see if I can get one of these. We're at 37 on the rare. So just, again, make sure you're looking at the numbers if you're trying to figure out this market. It's hard for me to do it while I'm streaming, but don't overpay for that common. Remember, you can buy it for $50 in the store. But not many of these sold. We're at about 200. So be careful. Rare, let's see. Rare's at 38. Are there no commons? Come on. Let's see if there's a common coming up. I literally almost grabbed a rare for 20. All right, the common's at 39. 2270. Man, if I pull the trigger, I'm going to get screwed. You can get the remember 21's the first mint. If you what did I do there? 21's the first mint on these if you want to go for that. Man. No last, I cannot believe this. Just how many I'm going to go back to this real quick. See how many they've sold. 189 plus we said what? 5 on the other one. That's just crazy. I hope they get the prices right. I mean, do you think that like Disney is telling them we have to make this much on this? Like, if I don't know how much VeVe gets on these types of things, but you would think that like if these were 30, would you have gone for 2?
I would have gone for 1 at least.
What about 25? Would you have gone for 2? Yeah, Denkei's winning.
Maybe.
If it was 25, I would have gone for 2. I could almost guarantee it. 2 pulls, 2 lottery tickets. I think that's what it is. You're asking us to gamble, right? This is a gamble. Let's be honest. Like, and I really want this, but it's also a gamble when I also have to go for this one tomorrow. That's 40. And I can't sell anything in the market. So I have to either use the capital I have in it or put more in. And so that's going to make me think twice about doing anything. So 1,845 of the rares left out of 1980. And 64 of these. So 16 out of the 80 have been given up. I don't know how that works with percentage-wise. That seems a little high. And then 3556. But they keep some of those. So I don't know what that means. A lot did not sell. It's sad. I really, and is NYCC a letdown? I don't know about that. Maybe not. If you're there, it's not. Bets on more than 100 diorama being sold. Yeah, I'm not going to do that. No way. There was definitely way too many on this drop at 50 gems. Yeah. I know he meant gems. Yeah. It should have made like 500 for the scarcity. they couldn't go that low, but they could have gone like if they had done this drop 1980. So let's say the common was 1980, then they did 980 rares, and then the 80 chasers. I think it also would have been a little bit better. But even at 1980, I think this would have had issues at 50 gems. Don't you think so? Or am I wrong?
Yeah, it's still a lot.
It's not a gamble if you hodl. Not financial advice. Not financial advice at all. This is actually, the diorama is really cool. Do we have, oh, they don't have a video
Yeah, it
down there.
definitely looks great. It's a pricing for.
Yeah, if this had been, again, aren't these are normally like 30 though. I don't know why they went to 40. I know it's animated, but Punisher and Galactus, weren't those animated, and they were only 30. So I guess maybe it's the cost of the licensing. Maybe, who knows what they're asking for. Disney and Star Wars, like how much they have to get.
Kryptoni says 777 editions. That would have definitely interested me.
Oh,
I think it might even sell out
at $50. Oh no, absolutely. Are you kidding me? At 777, it sells out. Absolutely. I would have bought 2.
I think so too.
Because then I would have known that I had a chance at that rare, which would have had more value. Maybe I lose 50%, but I get 2 tries and low edition. All right, Metaverse says, should have had new user-friendly NYCC drop, 50 way too much, and no secret drop either. The one thing they should have had was a Star Wars 10 gem drop, just so new users could have gotten on for free.
Yeah, for sure.
The thing about it that sucks is that this is the most interactive collectible we have. Sucks the factors are holding it back. Could they do something later, though? With like, they might not be able to discount it, but what if they... I don't know. What if you could use like MCP points or something to help us get this? You can't
discount it because then you screw over all the people who paid full price and they're going to get mad.
Yeah, you remember they did that on Cryptoys once, and that really got pissed. You remember I forgot what that was on, but yeah. Kachow's saying that's the keyword, gambling. I become a market buyer because losing 90% value gets old. Absolutely. How much MCP should I use tomorrow? Oof, I don't think we need it for tomorrow, Kryptoni. Yes. Thoughts on Sam Wilson? Will it sell out? Let's do a poll. I did a poll last time. So just to finish off this poll, 27% we're going for it, 49. I'm going to end this poll. Let's do a new poll. Let me know. Wait, what was that? Let me know if you're going to be going for this, for the metallic red Sam Wilson tomorrow. Are you going?
Hey,
yeah.
And in like 20 minutes, 20 minutes, I'm going to have to head out.
Yeah, that's fine. I might go hit the bathroom real quick again. God damn. I
didn't know this was today. I thought it was tomorrow.
Oh no, it's all right. Yeah, we got one tomorrow if you want to show up. I don't know if I'm going to do the bike. We got to look at that too.
What time tomorrow?
Well, there's one at noon. The Sam Wilson's at noon. Right? I think. Where does it say? Details. There you go. It's at noon, but the bike, this one is at, oh, you don't see what I'm seeing.
Yeah, but I know which one you're talking about.
Yeah, this one's at 10. So I might skip this and just do the metallic red. I don't even understand what's going on. Like, what the hell? What's going on here? If I do this, I might just come on at 10. If I do this, I get a little extra half hour to sleep in.
Yeah, I bought the other bike for 84 and it's down.
But what do you do here? Like, let's see. How does this work?
It's a craft. You just need those 2 things. But
right. Craft collectibles combining specific. Yeah, but it's another scout. And then are you just using the old bike or are you buying the new bike? It's just the old bike.
Look, it tells you right there. Scroll down. It shows you what you need. Scroll. There
right.
You go.
That's what I'm saying. I was confused. I thought there was another new bike. And I'm like, wait, what?
But did you notice? Look on the bike. It says store purchases only.
Right. Oh, okay. Interesting. Does it say that on the crafting?
If you click find edition, it'll probably bring you right to it too.
Interesting. So it's, yeah, but you still got to get the scout though.
Yeah.
So what are you, I'm so I'm confused. What are you getting different here?
Hit find edition, see if it brings you to the market on the scout. On the scout.
On scout.
in the Scout.
Scout doesn't have to be. You can't buy. You can only buy it in the market, right? So it's $50. So what's the difference here?
No,
Okay, here's what you have to do. So I'm so confused. You got to take your.
You gotta. Okay, you're saying the Scout's already out though. So
Yeah, but you have to burn another Scout. So last time you had to get a Scout, or is it?
You burn both of those for that.
Right. What's the difference? What is the difference between this Scout and bike and the one you have that's a Scout and bike? That's what I'm trying to figure out.
It's just like a winter one. It's got like a snow theme on it.
So it's got. What the fuck?
Pull up your other one. The other one was like a summer one with brown and stuff. This one's like a snow one, so it's all white.
All right, hold on a second. Let me go to the market and see the like. I mean, I know there's a difference. I just don't get it. Why am I? Okay, yeah. Okay, here it is. Here it is, right here. All right, look at that. All right, there's that.
Yeah, no, the one's
there's
just basically all white because it's the snow livery.
So they're just thinning out the herd on the Scout Troopers. So they just made a way to make those.
But the Scout Trooper, it doesn't say it has to be store.
It can't be because, right? It can't be. They took that away last time also.
What do you mean?
Originally, it had to be store bought.
Right. But this one, the bike needs to be store bought because it literally says it right there. But the other one doesn't say that, so I'm assuming you can buy that in the market.
Yeah, you can buy the Scout in the market. Oh,
so how much is it in the market?
$50. I pulled it up.
No, that's the store. The
Oh,
store is the VeVe store. The market is where we
no. Oh, okay. Floor price is 50.
That's why
no,
if
you're
you
wrong.
look at the tab up there.
No, you're wrong. You are wrong.
Oh, the floor is 50 also. Okay.
No,
so,
it's
wait.
not. It's not sold in the store. It's already sold out. Yeah.
I
that
thought
was
you
the whole.
pulled up the store earlier.
No.
That's
No.
not the store?
No, this is not the
listing
store.
for sale. Okay, that's why
Yeah.
I'm throwing off. Okay, then it's my bad.
It's okay. It's all right, Big A. I know the loss.
I thought that was. I mean, it looks the same except for
it does look as like when you go. You're right. When you go here and hit Find Edition, it takes you to the store. So
yeah.
You got. Wait a second. Wait. It's $40. Wait, and now I'm confused. This is what you're buying. Plus, you add a Scout to add the Scout onto it. You're buying a new bike.
Yeah. And then you have to spend 50 on a Scout.
On a Scout to craft. So you are buying a bike for 40, and then you got to spend 50 on a Scout to craft this. It's not the.
Yeah, so it's going to cost you like 95.
95
right now. That Scout might get a little bit more expensive.
Yeah, people are going to totally C block you on this.
So it's going to be like $100, but the last one was 84. Does it pull the other one up and this one go down below?
No, because it doesn't. You mean this one? It doesn't pull this up. Do these all?
No. Meaning the already crafted one of that.
Oh yeah. No, it doesn't. I mean, we can look at what that is. If you want to look at it.
I think the value goes up.
On the other crafted one? Yeah. So these
it's gone down some. I think it might
75. Wait a second. I got a question. Are you pumping your bags?
No, because I'm not selling it.
I think he's pumping his bag. All right, this is amusing.
No, I just think like if they're basically about the same thing, except for like one's summer, one's winter. But
yeah, Paul's it's right. One's brown.
One's like way up here. They're probably going to meet somewhere in the middle. So I think that one's going to end up being maybe a net loss. Like it might go to like 90.
Yeah, it could be.
He's talking about Cryptoys.
Yeah, he's talking about the BOGO deal. That was what everyone. The first bike was Return of the Jedi movie. Yeah, I don't know what the hell's going on. Dude, you're excited about metallic versions of stuff we already have on the app, but you don't get the difference between the white and the brown bike. No, I just didn't get the freaking like the drop. This is confusing. I need more freaking oxygen. Hold on. Does that work? I like how I really like dive into the bit. Yeah, I get that it's a different color. What I didn't understand was how exactly the crafting worked, because it's confusing that they're using an old collectible twice in 3 weeks to craft something. It's very confusing. The amount of conversation over this show, how poorly VeVe has marketed this drop. Same amount of editions as the Brown. The Brown
Oh,
had
that's right. I haven't looked at that.
2742.
No. Look at the crafted. We're comparing the fully crafted, the fully
Oh, okay.
crafted.
All right. Crafted to crafted. Oh, you don't see what I'm seeing. Editions. 444. That's right. It's not very many. That's why it's expensive. All right. And then we'll go to here and see how many of the crafted ones are. Crafting editions. 444. Same amount. For this to craft the secret rare. So 2427, which I think was the same on the other. And then you got to have Scout. I mean, these are definitely will be eventually, I think they'll be worth something, but not financial wise. They could be dropping Garbage Pail Kids with 1,100 editions for 25 a pop every week and win, probably, or some baseball cards or something. I missed the Medium articles. Me too. I went last night to go look at them. Yeah,
I gotta go. I had something already scheduled. I didn't know.
Yeah. Go ahead. No, I appreciate you coming on. I didn't get to go pee though. All right, you go.
If you're still on when I get back in like an hour,
I might or might not. I don't know. We'll see.
Okay.
All right. Good seeing you, man. Good luck on all the crypto stuff.
Later. Good luck, everyone.
All right. Good luck. All right. So you told me to remind you how to move Omi from wallet to stacker. Sorry to keep. No. Okay. Let me do this. While I've got you on, let me DM Simon Vicente. So just to clarify, Pasternak, because I'll get this answered for everyone. You have Omi on VeVe and you can't get it out. Is that correct? And we need to figure out how to get it because you can't do it from within the app anymore. What is it? CNTE? Is that how you do it? Come on, where is he in my messages? Let me check it. Like Simon will come up as Simon. All right, hold on. Give me a second here. I don't know why this isn't coming up. Oh wait, here we go. I just have to find him. I don't know why it's not pulling up his name. What the F? Crap. All right, I'm going to actually just go in. I'm in some group thing here. Give me a second. I don't know why this isn't working. All right, let me go check this out. I got to find out where he is. But yeah, we'll get this figured out. Does anyone in chat actually know how to do it? You can't do it from with the app anymore. So I'll send this. I think, was it Graz? No, Graz might have needed to know how to do it. By the way, where's Wes? Here he is. I'm going to ask him right now. How do you move Omi if still on VeVe, and send to stacker? You can't do from within app, and many are asking. All right, I got this off, Pasternak. Now you just got to bother me during the shows to ask him again. Let's see. Gold Comics. I got a drop yesterday, still not delivered. Oh, Troy, you never got your comics? I don't think you're going to get those, by the way. What are the odds to get the SE? Not good. You're talking about today? Holy cow, not very good at all. 1%? Not 2. Let's see, 2 would be 60. It's almost 4,000. It's like a little bit over 2%. Is that correct? I think it's like over 2%. We've got this gone. Put on an ad and go pee. I'm going to have to. You know what I could do? I could play something. 0.0013. Is that what it is? Wait. There's 3,800. 2% is almost 80, right? You have a 2% chance. A little less. I don't know. I can't do it. Yeah, no problem, man. There was an article on Omi X page. It was actually pretty easy to move. Hey, Alejandro, if you can find it, you can even put the link in there. All right, let me do this. I am going to go. I got to hit the bathroom. I had some extra liquid this morning, and my stimulant is not very nice. Do I still have the Dan video? I think I can do this in the Dan video. All right, I'm going to play the Dan song, And then I will be back here in about 2 minutes. I got 1 minute, 15 seconds. All right, I'm going to see if I can do this. Hold tight, everyone. I'll be back. Here we go. Good luck.
Yeah, from the blocks to the stocks, coast to coast, brothers lighting it up. He doing the most. VeVe on lock, VeVe verse in the sky. Strap in, hold tight, we about to fly. Started from the grind, now we running the globe. Dan Crothers, big boss, heavy hand on the code. Had the brands in his palm, Red Cross, Hasbro. Now it's crypto storms in the blockchain go. Fast whips on the lane, no brakes, no fear. Karaoke nights, spitting fire in your ear. Vision so clear, see the future in the rear. VeVe verse built, pioneers cheer. Marvel to the force, now we flipping the script. Star Wars drops, got collectors in the grip. Disney magic in the vault, make a hater slip. Digital dynasty, Dan captain the ship. Dan on a run, never missing his aim. Crypto by the ton while they chasing the fame. VeVe in the sun, burning hotter than flame. Brothers the one, better lock in the name. VeVe verse calling, it's a brand new state. Show your red drops, flex heavy, no fake. Hang with the squad, break bread, make steaks. Metaverse dreams that a legend creates. Blueprints tight, got the empire stacked. From the garage to the stars, no slipping the track. Blockchain rider, never falling off back. While the old world crumbles, Dan's leading the pack. Full throttle, foot down, never letting it stall. Brothers to the moon, yeah, he answered the call. Revolutions rise when the real ones brawl. VeVe till the end, got the game in the thrall. Dan on a run, never missing his aim. Crypto by the ton while they chasing the fame. VeVe in the sun, burning hotter than flame. Brothers the one, better lock in the name.
Perfect. Beautiful. All right. This is ready. You can already buy. I mean, we didn't even go over this. You can buy the dioramas. Wait, why is this not showing? I did not join the wait list. Let me know if you got the diorama. Crap. Sorry, Troy. That was a misclick. Did you C block them? You're right. 2%. But it's still not good. Either way. All right. How much are these scenes going for in the market? Let me know if you're going for this. I do have that metallic red question. What is going on here? All right. How many people are going to go for tomorrow? 37%, only 19 votes. By the way, if you haven't, I really would appreciate it if you hit the like button. We're only at 26. If you want to become a member of the channel, you can do that. Or you can hit the like button, share, and just overall help us out here. What else is going on? All right. I'm tired, but I'm kind of curious if these are going to sell. Like, how many? I mean, if they only sold, what, 200, 250 of those others, that's... I hope they learn. I was using the series total. Oh, that's fine. With the rares. But it's going to be... I think those are going to be... Well, I mean, we got enough time. These don't mint out all. So I think we have enough time to, on the AT-ATs, to kind of let the market slow down. And maybe you can get one. Let's see. $9.41 for this special edition. Where are we at here? God, I don't even see it on there. It's probably too late. Nobody's going to be buying. I don't even see the AT-ATs on there. We might just do a market watch while we wait for this thing. But let me know if you got it. I mean, here's the thing. The whole market is down. Let me just pull this up. Let's take a true look at what's going on here in the market. Obviously, with crypto, now it's affecting OMI. So what's going to happen? So $9.49 on that. New York flag for 35. I mean, how many of these scenes did they have? Were there a lot? 750. 250 of this secret rare. It's still a lot. I mean, look, if VeVe makes it, these will be worth a ton. But there's other stuff that could be better. But, you know, if you have unlimited funds, you can just pick up this stuff willy-nilly and, okay, whatever. But you have to be careful. Everything's down, though. All right, so let's look at how 150 for the pepperoni. There's the big apple. Oh, I guess each one... Is there one that has less than the other? I got to look at Vicente. Simon got a lot. Who does he know? Who do I have to hurt to get one of these? I did see, this is the big gauge right here. Look at the McFarlane Batman. We're down to 400. The lowest I ever saw, does anyone remember the lowest price on this? Was it like $250 or even less? I mean, I'm still, the problem is when it's a good price to buy, we're all going to think the market, it's never coming back, right? And we just don't know. I got to see. I don't know what my play is going to be on that. I still want to get another, well, I don't have a McFarlane right now. This was a good play. I made some gems on that. 37 for the common here today. Trash mints. Let's see what we got. I just wish there was a way. I mean, maybe they'll give these away. They could do contests and just give them away. 189. Wow. It just doesn't make sense. They've got to learn from this. VeVe, if you're listening, I love you, but you know exactly what you have to do, and you got to keep the current. The problem is that they haven't quite brought in the new people yet. And when you bring in new people, you want things to, like when this would sell out in 2 seconds, that's the hype. The hype is it's selling out. I want it and it's sold out and I can't get it. Now I want it even more. This is like, well, only 250 sold. I don't care. They got to start looking. I don't want to say a loss leader, but these Star Wars things should be like a loss leader for the grocery store, right? You come in, they're a great bargain. They sell out right away. I think the problem is they look at these like this is such a big IP and we have to like max it out instead of looking at a bigger picture and saying, use this as a loss leader. Kryptoni saying 777, 250 of the rare, 80 in the chaser. This sells out at 50. And now all of a sudden you can't get it. Now everyone wants it. If I want this, I can wait for the market to come down. But they need to start taking the good IPs and using those as loss leaders. And it's not a loss. It's going to be in their head, well, we could have sold it for 50, but you're not. Sell it for 25. Or how about this? Sell it for 25. If you buy 4, you get a bonus thing. So now they're forcing you to buy 4 to get that bonus thing that will have extra value. There's so much stuff I don't want you to hire me, VeVe, but I'll be a consultant. Let me help. You don't need me. There's everyone in chat here can help you figure this out. You will make a ton of money. Obviously they have to get past the IPs and what they'll allow, but I think they've got to figure this pricing out. Look at Superman down to 168. You just never know. I don't know what the play is anymore. Let's see. I have DM'd you something funny for stream. All right, let me see. It's not going to be somebody hurting himself though. That's funny. All right, here I'm gonna set this up with my $550 song. Here we go. That's funny. Troy. Oh yeah, hold on. Here we go. All right, I'll free him. Let's see, Troy. All right, hold on. Where is he? All right, done. That's funny. Is that what we're at? 2286? It's even worse. We're at 22 now. We're at 22. That's funny, though. All right, Troy, you're back. Yeah, sorry. Yep, absolutely. The biggest bro, you don't want to come on, do you? Man, I miss you. You and Big Age should have just made your own show, and then I could have slept in. All right, not obligated, but I am sending this to you. I know, like it's been a little while. All right, so you're invited to come on if you want to. Block me, huh? It's okay. Yeah, no, you weren't. I didn't block you. It was the biggest bro. It was something in his pocket that he had the phone in the pocket. 18-inch boot. Something touched it and he blocked you. It's we like to call it a cock block. Oh, you're happily gardening. Oh, I know what you're talking about. That's a perfect time. I haven't waked and baked in so long. Although it's an afternoon. What is it, 11? It's good to see everyone here. If you came upon the show, I apologize. It does suck. If you have no clue what we're talking about, you're like, who is this dork here talking about these digital collectibles? It's me, BE, and this is Informmint. And then Big A left. So now we're not even talking about crypto. So what the F? We've got the drop, the diorama. Let's see, 11 minutes until that goes live. So I want to see what's going on with that. There's the Mech Bobo. 37 on the common here. Yeah, there's just no movement. We're at 185 before. Hold on. Is that the Cobra? Uh-oh. I heard the door open. Oh, look, 294. All right, they're moving on up. 294. So what are they? Maybe 300. It's still money, people. They're still making money. Oh, my son's making fun of me. He's like, he's like, you need to shut the fuck up, Dad. Don't come down here, buddy. Hold on. Oh, I hope I almost messed this up. I've got my kid deterrent here. Bear spray. There you go. You come over here, you're getting sprayed, buddy. Don't mess with me. What do you? Oh, socks. All right. This kid, you know how happy? Like, I've never seen a happier kid when he looked at me. Actually, he didn't look at me. He looked down at me. The fucker's taller than me. He's like 6 foot. I'm like a little person. I'm like 5'10". I used to be 5'10 and a half, and I don't know what happened. Somebody hit me over the head and hammered me into the ground, but yeah, he was so happy. Yeah, Thanu, oh wait, did you text me? I did not. Did you get where did you send it? I don't know where you sent it. Or did you put it in here? I didn't get anything. Did you send me a notification? Is it, hold on, let me see here. Yeah, I don't know. Check your activity log to see which, oh yeah, there's a lot of things that failed. Yeah, Thanu, I didn't get it. We'll have to see. Whoa, look at that. Woo! You bastard. He's still doing it without Big A here. All right. Did you get to see my BE's Horrible Comics and Collectibles? Let's go pull it up for Fromy. Then we're going to have a little talk. All right, everyone. Marvel did release their Horrible Comics and Collectibles today. We got Snack at Attack or AT Tack. Some of the best burgers in the world served right from your AT. Or you've got Dad AT. Don't know why he has one. He's like Michael Jackson right there. One shoe there. And it's New Balance. So AI is moving up in the world. Why New Balance? Why not Jordans? I like the cap, though. There you go. You're not late. You just saved yourself from a lot of pain in a horrible show. But thank you. Let's go ahead and give him the thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. And now I can end the show. I was just waiting for that. Oh, on chat. No, I did not. Sorry. Hold on. I'm going back up. Where is it then? You may have to put it back in because if I don't see it soon. Wait. Okay, I see it. Thanks. That must mean be what you need. Okay. All I need is your VeVe name. If you want to put that in chat, I don't see that. If you give me your VeVe name on chat, then I can send that off to MC right now. Yeah, I don't, no, I did not get your info. I didn't even see it in there. I literally saw, just put it back in here again, right? I think this would have sold out, not at 50. Todd Mint, 1165 for $3.99, and it's not mine. I don't know if that's good. Is that good? I don't know. New Balance FA. You're right. It is FA New Balance. It's funny. It's crazy. All right, let me know if you are going for the metallic red tomorrow. 30 votes, 30% going for it. What do I have here? Oh, yeah, just because I don't know what to talk about, let's go play a song here for a second so I can get a little snack, and we'll go check out what's going on. Let's go check out Casey BMW's calendar. Remember, best calendar in the world if you want to know what's going on all in one place. He updates it right away, except I think there was a comic he didn't put in there for next week. Let's take a look. I think it's on Wednesday. So here we go.
Yo, it's kids for you, tell me what it do. Dropping them updates, keeping it true. Every VeVe drop, he stay in the know. But I'm tight cause he's nice like a straight up pro. Man's got the calendar, sharp as a tack. You blink, he's already got the mid on stack. I'm out here struggling, he's out here hustling. Snipe so clean, got the whole squad rumbling. The BMW, we see what you about to leave some for the rest. Don't clear us all out. Weekly grind, get your VeVe plug. But stop stenching all the heat, bro. Show some love.
All right, so this is what we got. Looks like we got some breaking news too. Not necessarily good breaking news. So obviously today we've got the diorama. Now, if you did get the diorama, let me know what you got. We already had the AT-AT. Didn't sell very many. It looks like about 300. Not good. So VeVe's got to learn. If we can't do that on NYCC week, again, my whole point is make the drops exciting again. And that's going to make people want to go for them, which means you're going to have to make them rare and take your bigger IPs and maybe not make as much money. Just don't worry about the money aspect. Look at building more VeVe fam. Until you make these have a little bit more value, you're probably not going to get a lot of people to test or check it out. That's just my opinion. I could be wrong. But tomorrow we've got the bike. We were talking about this earlier. We're going to have the bike. Here, I'll pull off the calendar. We're going to have the bike craft, which is going to be interesting. I don't think I'm going to be going for that. We'll pull this up. We've got this craft here at 10 a.m. I may or may not cover that, but I'm definitely going to be covering the Captain America. I'm excited. It has 555 editions. I don't know if this is going to sell out, but I'll pull the trigger once on this. I'm going to keep it. Maybe I can snipe one in the market, a good mint. Maybe I'll get a good mint and I can sell it. I don't know. We'll see, but I'm going to go for this. So that's what we got. That's what's going on. But right now we've got this. Let me know if, and I don't know if anyone bought this. Oh, okay. Let me get that Thanu. I'm going to go ahead and let MC know right now. Let me send that off to him because then I don't have to worry about it. So we're going to say Thanu T1 on AT drop. And it is SOORIPOTTU 55. Sorry, SOORIPOTTU 55. All right, I got it. I'm sending that off right now. You're good to go, Thanu. If VeVe hasn't figured out pricing and edition size yet, I'm not sure they ever will, sadly. There may be something to do with not just the contract that they have, but like if you look at Bose and companies like that, Sonos, they keep the price. They want to keep the price elevated and not discount. So it could be something like that, kind of like the Lambos. Look who's here. Holy cow. Big changes here. Bruin, same shitty show, just better sound. I got a soundboard and a new mic and a really awesome mic arm. It's still a sucky show, but it's really good because then I can test out this. I've not seen the Bubble Girl. We have brought her up over some shows when you weren't here out of memory. I mean, I don't know why you're still a member since you're not here. I appreciate the support, but if you keep forgetting about it, I will not hate you if you are no longer a member. I still support you, but let's go pull up the Bubble Girl. Bruin is here. I got to do it one more time. It's just too big. Am I going to see you ever, Bruin? I'm going to be in Vegas. I'm going to DCOM this year. It's already booked. I have a tent and a jackery, so I've got power and solar panel. No, I'm staying at the Plaza. Please don't assassinate me there, people. But that's where I'm going to be. So yeah, hopefully I'll get to see you. Yep, you're good. Okay, yeah, I told him you, and then I sent him your name. Good to see you, Bruin. What's going on with you? I know things have been kind of crazy. I need to do something real quick, though. I need to go. So there's a new thing on YouTube. This is actually awesome. I can collaborate. Oh, my new video. It's still doing crappy. I did a new video. If anyone wants to watch my new video, it's actually really good, but nobody's watching it like the last one that did really well. But anyways, I can collaborate. And so I can collaborate with my other channel. So if I can get old traffic, How do I do this? So just give me a second here. I want to see if I can actually find where this is, because I think I have to do it now. Is it only when I'm live or only when it's published? Oh, I don't think it will do live stuff. Damn it. That's too bad. Because the idea was that I could share it and then the other channel will get it live. But I think it just does videos once it's published. All right, well, that sucks, donkey balls. All right, well, I tried. I'll have to look into that later. Let's get that caught up there. What else is going on? Yeah, good to see you, man. Decom, baby. Cabbage Club. Got the Cabbage Club going on. Did we get to 30 likes? Oh, we're almost 30 likes. We're so close. Yet so far, I'm sad. I haven't even looked at VeVe's tweets. What do we got going on here? We got the AT-AT. Having a blast at NYCC. Join the fun and come see us at booth 32. Or no, I'm sorry, 3327. All right. What else do we got here? Nothing else. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff. I still, I got those addiction comics I got to get that I ordered. I hope that was the right play. I ordered those $100. I'm excited though. If I get there's a comic in there that's going to be signed by Zorzolo and Quinn. So that will be cool to have. I don't know how well this is going to do in the market. This, on the other hand, if that other one, if AT-AT only sold like 300, maybe a little bit more, I don't know how well that can do. Because I did one person in the chat actually buy this. Yeah, Bruin today did not go well. The AT-AT only sold like 300. Rares at 38, no good mints. I don't know. It was just too many. I really hope they learn from this. Commons now down to 36, but no good mints. And our total sales on the common, let's see, what do we got here? Wait, is this the common? Wait a second. I was looking at the wrong one. I'm sorry. This is still, it's only at 190. Why did I think it sold 300? I must have been looking at something wrong. So I don't even think they sold 300. Wow. That's craziness. I would love to go to Vegas, see you in Kryptonian. Not sure. Yeah, I get it. Like, I know it's not your gig anymore, but it would be cool to see you. I know you're not really that close, but yeah, it would be nice to see you. Vil, what's going on? Have you seen the 80s, 90s action figure blister packaging style NFTs on VeVe? I have, and they're awesome. Some are quite valuable. It's become a minor trend on VeVe lately. I feel like you're pumping your bags, but I do appreciate those. So let's go ahead and take a look. So if you look at all the new Star Wars, oh wait, $90. This is finally out. Look, everyone. I don't know why this is $127.50. Because people, before we get into that, just so you know why people are freaking out about this. Let's let the details come on here. But there are blister packs on Spider-Man and stuff like that. Why is it not going? It's not working. Oh, it won't take me to the details. All right. Well, anyways, people like this because there's the logo on the comic here. So if you look up here, it's got the DC logo. So everyone's like, wait, we've got DC? Harley Quinn X Elvira. That's interesting. So I don't know how many we actually have. But the Star Wars ones are pretty badass. There's the Addiction, by the way. Man. 85. Yeah, I don't know. I'll be excited just to have a signed one. Let's see if we can find one of these. I know there was a Spider-Man one that had a blister pack too. But I was hoping Cryptoids would actually do Star Wars like this. But I don't know what's going on with them. They're probably trying to figure out how and when to relaunch. So talking about these... So the secret rare ones, when they're secret rare, obviously are worth a lot more because there's only 1,000 of each of these comics. But $42. I actually had this when I was a kid. So yeah, I would like to go back and get some of these. It just, nobody's going to care about it when I'm older. But the Star Wars ones are pretty cool. So if you like those blister packs, it's a great way to get it. And this Harley Quinn would have been nice to have gotten. Wonder if they give an airdrop to addiction set holders like they did for the last comic. They might. I don't forget. A lot of people probably don't even remember. I'm supposed to be in one of the comics, so I don't know when that's going to happen. He didn't say anything about it. I don't know if he remembers, but yeah, he definitely didn't say anything. What was going on with that? What else? what was I going to look at? There was something. Oh, let me just get caught up in chat here. Kryptoni, thinking about burning 20 digital Omi army hats for a physical one. Ooh, that's interesting. Oh, I still got to get my hat. Do I send you money now and I'll get it in Vegas, or how's that going to work? Actually, that might be the most exciting thing I get in Vegas. The Omi hat. Definitely would like to have that. Although Rarity X likes me wearing my hat now. The Ultra Rare has only 8 editions and SR only 6 editions. For which one? What are we talking about? Now, I've already moved on from whatever you're thinking I was talking about. Oh, you're talking about the Harley Quinn one? Maybe. Oh, are you saying like these are the only ones that got minted and they're not going to re-release them ever again? Oh, that's crazy. Oh, they don't have any information on these. Wow. For real? There's only 8? I mean, if there was a good mint, I might actually consider it. I don't know what's going on. Yeah, the Harley Quinn, they were removed from this. So I still don't understand. Like, we're talking about the Harley Quinn, and I know on Stacker, you can see it on Stacker. Let me see if I can pull it up. Get a better look at it. Stacker.world. By the way, they fixed my MCP point thing. I just don't know if they backdated it or whatever. Let's see if we can find it. It's Harley Quinn Elvira. Oh man, it's not gonna. I don't think it's gonna bring it up because Mahalo Joe gave me the link to it yesterday, but I don't think you can find it. You got to actually have. You got to have it. Crap! So I can't even find it. The only way we can look is on here. But yeah, this Elvira. I wish we could get a bigger picture of this. You know what? Big A might have sent me a big one. Hold on. I might actually have that. Let me see if I've got that photo. The Harley Quinn. Didn't he send this to me yesterday? Somebody did. I thought. Yeah, here we go. Okay. So this is the Harley Quinn. 1 of 23. For real? So look at that. So it's got the DC logo and everything. I mean, that's kind of cool. Are we getting DC? I mean, how do you make a mistake? Doesn't make any sense. 81 public mints available for the Harley Quinn. Yeah, but what are we going to do when they release it again? Like, are they going to, like, this is a big risk. They could release it again or finish the release, and then what? I have one for you, B. Let's go. I'm going to thank you in my killer voice if you're ready.
All right. Thank you, Kryptoni. I cannot fucking wait for that hat.
All right, there we go. Man, I'm so low energy today. I don't know how you can even watch. This is like not even entertaining for me. My head's about to blow up. Do you find your subs steadily going up, or did you have around this amount for a while? How can you get more traction to your channel? Like right now we're low. Oh wait, but I mean, today's drop did okay. I mean, on a weekend and on this type of drop, I thought we'd do better. If it's a big drop, I can get up to 100. Now, my best one, I think, was 150. There was a time where, like, now we're back up to 30. There was a time where it was like 25 for like a month or so. But I mean, I do okay. If VeVe tweets it out, that absolutely helps. I'm trying to grow. I'm doing these videos, so I'm really gonna get more into the real world asset stuff. Here, I'm just gonna pull this up. This looks prettier. And I did a video. I'm going to put it up here. It's actually not doing too well, unfortunately. And I'm learning how to spend less time making these videos, so that does help. But I need to expand to the real world audience, and that will help. But if you have not watched this, everyone, take a look at it. I should send you the other one. If you get to the end, you'll have the link to the other one. And that one's, I think, close to 1,500 views. Now, that's not great. But for this channel, for videos, that's actually pretty good for me. So this is my new video. Take a look at it. Real world assets. I'm going to be doing more BlackRock, real world assets, what they are. Yes, I'm a grower. But I'm growing the channel slowly. I'm pretty close. Where am I at? How many subs do I have? I feel like, am I about to hit 14? or 15. No, I'm not at 1500 yet, but I'm getting there. I am at, where am I at? 1488. So I'm almost 1500. So think about it. I got monetized in March. So in March, I was 1,000. So I haven't, added a tremendous amount of people, but it's a slow game. And this is a small niche even for RWAs. But if this blows up, whether VeVe or RWAs, that should really help. So we'll have to see. The re-release might not happen. I suspect DC licensing execs may have been the reason why the comic was pulled. Okay, so are you saying that it wasn't an accident that they got the rights, but then they saw it and it was released? Or was it that VeVe released it and they didn't know? That's so strange. We're talking about the Elvira comic. How many do you own, Fromy? Pump your bags, baby. Let's do it. I want to know how many you own. Man, this video is not doing good. 22 views. Make sure you watch the whole thing, everyone. And if you leave a comment and a like, that really does help. Let me see where my numbers are on this. Oh, it's not good. Fuck. It's at a 4.7% click-through rate. Now, I just changed the thumbnail. It's stupid looking, but I don't know why the last one hit and this one didn't. I'll keep trying. But you want over 6%. The last one got like 25,000 impressions. So it was either going to like go parabolic or stop, and it stopped. I should have known. It's not like my Happy Tree Friend stuff that hit 40 million. I really would like that, though. I agree, Fro. Yeah, I mean, it definitely... I don't want to spend that much, but it could be a good play. Not financial advice, of course. Let me put this back up. So you can get one for 90. Yeah, I love how the uncommon's 90. There's like no reason for it to be any less than any of these other ones. I mean, maybe this was the original cover. I don't know. A lot of these comics have different covers. Ultra rare, no. 750. There's only one of these. Oh, a Rustic has it? Of course. It's going to be all the same people. It's going to piss me off. Gas bar. Okay. Chombo, he got one. Professor Chaos, he got one. Backdoor Kick. Wow, look at that. I hate you all. And California Comics. All right. Look at this. Name Coast even has one. Josh, you got one hiding in the background there. Having fun under the sun. And what about this? Casey BMW. He hasn't even lowered. Oh, Kid Arcade got one. Oh, there he is. There's Pasternak. There's Josh again. You guys make me mad. Nobody ever tells me these things. Like, what was it for sale for like more than 5 minutes or not really? By the way, let's see how many of these sold. I didn't even see them in the market when I was scrolling. Oh my God. 38. Okay. I mean, this is a big wake up call for VeVe. You can have things going in the up direction, but what you don't do is think you can take advantage of the pricing and raise it up. Like, I'm totally about them making money, and they were getting the pricing right. But this has got to be, something has to change. And I want VeVe to succeed. I really do. And they will, but they've really got to do a quick course correct, because this is only going to make the situation worse. Here we go. Let's see. How do you see that information for the click rate and stuff? I don't see that on my stuff. Click rate, or you mean how many bought? If you want to go to the bought, you have to go into each individual item and go to edition and see it. Dynamite Comics licensing agreement with DC may not have extended to third-party contracts. Oh, interesting that they would do that without getting a lawyer to sign off. Can someone confirm, please, if there's already a comic that has a DC label like this one does? Randy said it was specific. Yeah, I heard him saying that. I don't know. No other app you use. Oh, I don't use another app to track. What? Oh, motherfucker. Why do I have to go? You just take my card. You don't need me for that. I don't know. Stay away. Bear spray. It's the Cobra. Say hi. They might not be able to hear you. She says I'm risking my life because I don't want to go to Costco. I'm not Big A. It's got the safety on it. That's in case the kid comes down. It's more about him. I love you. I'm going to... Oh, wait, I got to do this right. Now I feel better. All right, I'll talk to you later. I don't know. A few more minutes? Yeah, I don't know. We got to see when people start dropping out. She gave me the finger. Holy cow. I can't believe that. I don't know. Does anyone know what this comic was? Because I did hear that about him. Arusik has the only 2 copies of the SR, and VeVe holds 1. So only 3. I don't understand. They've taken stuff back before, so why can't they take this stuff back? No one has more than 1 SR or UR. Interesting. What happens if one day you wake up and the DC logo is gone? Ooh. I mean, they've done it before. Biggest Bro said Superman is in the Marvels 1 comic. Really? All right, Pasternak. Well, she already left, but I'll tell her you said hi. Did Cobra floor her cabbage? No, I don't think. She would never sell her cabbage. Why? What is the let's go look at the cabbage. Where are we at? Oh, I'm sorry. It's got to be Moonflower. Got to look it up right. Where are the Moonflowers at? I look. I actually put one up for like I think 15. Or you can still buy them in the store. Holy cow! Oh my God! Look at that. See, look. I put one $15.99. No, she did not. You would see. I think her name says Cobra. I put this up when it was up at like 20, and I'm like, oh, I'll sell another one. Pick one up. If you're going to Decon, you're going to want one of these. Probably worth it for $6. Not financial advice, of course. Oh yeah, no, she didn't floor it. How do we, okay, here's the question. How do we get VeVe to understand what to do here? 38 for the rare. No, I mean, even if there's a good man, I know KCBMW is sniping the heck out of this. Where's Andy, by the way? 36, 37, and if we go look, we were at 190 last time. Did any sell? I know there's going to be people trying to chase. Wait a second. It said 190 before. How do you go down one? Seriously, this had said 190. All right, well, none of these are selling. How do we get VeVe to understand that we love them, but I mean, maybe it's just not worth it for Star Wars if they can only have a certain amount. They want a certain amount. They're used to having a certain amount on the market. Like what, again, what could they do to like actually get us excited about the drop? For instance, again, if they had said, what about this? Buy 4. You have to buy 4 of these in the store at 25, and then you could craft the rare for 5. So you had to buy 4 in the store, and then you could craft the rare for 5. And then it burns in December. So you have to spend $105 and burn 1 to get it. If you don't buy 4, you don't get like but they still have to get the prices down. But they need to give us incentives for buying more on a drop, so we buy more when it's less price. I don't know. Let me know what your ideas are. Moonflower locked in, just got the floor. Nice. Let's go. Congrats. Good job. Proud of you. Proud of you. Let's see. I tested it. If I show something on X, the floor moves on VeVe. I have to buy it and post after, or the flow instantly goes up. Turn and burn. Well, yeah, when you post, that's what's going to happen. Do we even get to 30 likes? 31. Let's go. I don't know what to talk. What is it? 11:30. I don't even know what I'm doing today. I think I have to go out to dinner with the parents and the kid and the wife. Should be good. I really want this Harley Quinn. It's probably not going to happen. All right, let's go back to the market. I need some comics. So let me, I think I'm going for tomorrow's. Who's going for the metallic red tomorrow? Let me know. 28% say yes. So I don't see how it sells out. Not that, you know. And the snow bike, I'm probably not going to cover it. I'll probably come on. Maybe I'll come on at 10:30 or 11. So we can talk, you know, finish off NYCC and see what's going on. Is anyone in chat here at NYCC? I'm kind of curious, like anything cool happening? Did you get to talk to David and Dan? Tell me what's going on. Just still trying to get if I can get the rare for 2 or less, I'm trying to buy it for less. A lot of the rares are going for less. I don't have that. Is that, nope, too much. I'm not going to, a lot of them went down to like $1.10 on the rares, which is amazing. If you need MCP points and you don't have the rares, like this right here, not financial advice, but for $1.80 to get 2 MCP points a day, I know we have nothing to use them for. That's the time to buy it. Because when they do have use, they're going to be way more. They're going to be way more. $6 for that. Wow. F my life. $1.25 on this. This will have one of these cool ones. I'm not going to pay $7.90. I would like these. I'm not going to pay that much, though. Would be cool if they released those as collectibles. I would absolutely buy them. One of the most collectible sets on VeVe, in my opinion. I'm all over the Reds. Yeah, me too. Let's see. Oh, you're at NYCC. David and Dan are in the corner watching your video. Yeah, they're definitely not. They don't even know who I am, even though I interviewed Dan. I'm on the list to get to interview David. So hopefully that happens before NYCC, which would be cool. I'd still love to get that gold logo, but I don't even know if they're going to have any left after NYCC or if I'd even get one. I'm going to have to buy it. And I don't think I'm going to spend $5,000 to get one, but hopefully at least I can get invited to a party with the wife. $279. Not going to do. I mean, look at this. I actually just bought one of these at a store for $2. I was going to show it on the show, but I forgot it. It's in the car. See, all the rares are coming down close to 2. So good opportunities there if you need MCP points. I've even got an ultra rares for like $3. So, I mean, if you're looking for some, like, does anyone believe we're going to get any MCP point stuff? For a while, we were told we were going to get some type of MCP to collectible, like a random blind box. I would do that all day long. I don't know what it would be, 100,000 points for a $50 blind box or up to $50. I think that would be a good move on their part. But again, there's no value for the MCP points for them. So I don't know how that would work because they have to pay the licensing fee on the giveaway. All right, let's see. Where is anyone? If anyone has a $3 ultra rare that they need to get rid of, let me know. I'll buy it right now. Got $3.95. I'm not going to pay more though than what I'm looking for. Black Panther. Look at that. $250. Not bad. Let's get back to chat and see what we got going on. Ask David when Naruto is coming. Yeah. I mean, are we going to get Dragon Ball Z? I don't know. You for sure will be at a party with Cobra. Let's go. From your mouth to God's ear. Look, I can even sound like God.
I hope you're right, fun under the sun. Did you change your hotel?
He's booked at the good convention center. I'm by the bad convention center, which is where this is being held. So I'm at a dive. I got to go look. I'm going to see if the prices went down. Although from what I heard, we're saving like $300 or $400 over everyone else. So I'm happy. I'm freaking happy about that. All right. What else should we talk about? I don't even know. I'm kind of bored, tired. I got no sleep last night. We still got like 27 people. Is O'Malley still on? Who's on O'Malley? Let's see if he's still on. He's still going strong. He's only got 23 people there. Who's in there? He's got Miss Gecko, Mahalo Joe, Justin, and Nas Clint. Those all cheaters. They're all cheating on me. For sure. There you go. Wrong thing. Dude, that sounds more like the devil than God. You need Morgan Freeman. Right. All right. Hold on. Let me show you my voice. I'm going to turn so I can hear it myself. All right. Here we go.
God. I'm God. It could work. Think about it. What about this?
Does this sound like God?
How about this?
How about this? Echo God.
How about this? How about this? Yeah.
All right.
Wait a second. Here, should I just talk like this the rest of the show? Anyone who shows up, I'm just going to do it. I'm going to do it. People are going to drop off. Quick, they just did. I'm like, people are going to drop off real quick when I'm talking like this. Is like, what you talking about? What you talking about, Willis? I won't do it.
I won't do it. All right. I don't know. What else do we want to talk about before we head out here? Because I really do feel like I'm going to pass out. I was up really late last night, but it was a good show for me having zero energy. And if you remember, check out, wait, didn't I put the link in here? Right here. You get a chance, swear to God. I know like there'll be maybe one or two. You're saying, I don't want to do it. Do it. If you help me out, this will help. This could get me more subs. I don't know if a lot of these RWA people will be into collectibles, but I'm telling you that $10 deal for free to get them to do a drop. If I could get more subs, I think I can sell more of that easily. It's a warm call basically. So check that out. Let's see. When do you arrive? I arrive. It's like 4:20. No joke. I think it's like 4:20 at the airport. And then we got a rental car. And then we're going to head out. Some people were trying to see if they could get a ride with me, but like, I'm not going to go back. If somebody's there when I'm there, I might be able to do it if I think you're not a killer. But yeah, I'll be there. We're going to get in at 4:20. We're going to drive to the hotel. I think we get free parking there. So it's the only good reason to stay there. We're going to head there. I'm waiting to see if Mike from Rarity X is going to come, because then I got to do stuff with him, which is fine. But then I can't do as much with the VeVe fam. So my plan, though, I'd like to hit every party I can. So that's why I'm not doing Wizard of Oz yet on that Sunday. I know some people are going to try to go, but yeah. Let's see. Are we getting DC logo? I mean, we did. Oh, are we getting actually going to get the logo? Yeah. That wouldn't be a bad thing to get. I think for now, though, the Harley Quinn's our last chance right here. This is it. I think that's it. So recap, do I need store-bought AT-AT to craft? You do not. You do not need the store craft to get the to do the craft. Has anyone actually done that though in chat where they got that? But if you look here, if we go to, hold on. Let's go home. Let me go do this. So if you go here and we go down to the craft, it doesn't say it. I guarantee you it would say it here. To be eligible to craft, you got to hold the AT-AT March of the Empire, which is the common. Nowhere does it say. All it says is it gets burned in 5 gems. So if you buy and you can't do it, I would complain to VeVe and I'll help you. But I think you're good to go. Video Shane, what's up? Maybe talk about your guess for what we might get at DCon. New Dan and David figures, London Police collab, Nounish collab. Now, okay, this is an interesting theme because you know what I thought we were going to be getting this time? He's got me to talk about more. I was going to leave, but this is kind of interesting. What was the, let's see if I can even find it. I might have to go in my collection. What was it? Demons and what was that comic called? Now I'm blanking on it. The cupcake one. What was it called? Demons and was that what it was called? Hold on, I'm forgetting what it was. Demons. Isn't that what it was called? Oh my Lord. I don't even remember what it was called. The one that the secret rare only has like 18. Anyways, Ridley Scott and what's his name? There's 2 other comics. I thought actually one was going to get released during DCon. It did not. So I think that could be, I'm sorry, that's going to be released at NYCC. That could be DCon. I'd have to go look. I forgot what they had last year. London Police would be smart. Nounish collab, maybe, absolutely. I would think they're going to have a Dan and David figurine. I mean, they're actually pretty cool. Whoops, wrong thing. I do think that they will sell pretty well. I mean, even the ones in the market now are selling pretty well. I mean, I might get those to sell, to be honest. I'd probably get them to sell. Pay for the trip. Not that it really matters, but I might do that. God, that altar is at 49. That sucks. Yeah, I don't know what they're going to have. Hopefully something interesting. Hopefully low edition and not expensive. Diorama is worth a fortune, almost 1,000. I'm out. Thanks for the stream, BE. See you all next time. Thanks, Troy, for coming by. Thanks for the support. I really do appreciate it. For everyone else, if you haven't hit that like button, please hit the like button. Maybe make a comment. Minted a diorama. How did it go? How did it feel? Did it feel like you lost 40 gems, or did it feel like you just got a 40 gem collectible? All right, still $5.99. If you're coming to Vegas and you don't have one of these, it might be a good one to get. I bought a bunch pretty cheap, but I'm only selling if I can get a lot. What are those Agora or whatever metal cards David made vids about? Oh, the metals. Hold on. I haven't really been on Twitter that much. So let me go. I'll pull it up if I can find it. I had them yesterday. I thought we talked about that. Wrong David. Damn it. There we go. Let me find it and then I'll put it up. But yeah, those are for gold holders and Ikomi holders. Logo. Now the Ikomi logo you had to have, like, you can't get those anymore. Gem Mint 10. Oh wow, a gold. Wow, I want to get that. All right. Oh, David repost. Oh, that's from September 13th. Are you sure David posted about this, or did he like? I'm trying to find it on X. Let me look at replies. Okay. No, that's not it. Absolutely amazing quality. I don't know. I think it was VeVe did it, right? Was it VeVe that posted about it, or was it Wes for the gold coins and stuff? I don't see it on David's stuff. Let's see here. I don't know. Did they wait a second? Where is this? VeVe. Let me go on VeVe's thing. I don't see it. If you want to DM me the picture, I can pull it up. But yeah, it's just the gold coin. Remember, it's silver plated in gold or something. I still don't know why they didn't tweet out our streams and spaces today. How about Agora cards on VeVe? Yeah, so what's up with that then? That's what they were asking. No, Vader and Spider-Man cards. They were the boxes, right? And who had that? Somebody, I did see the post on that, but I don't remember where I saw that. Let's see. Yeah, I don't even know. I mean, maybe we get that. I think that would be cool. I mean, I think we've got some really cool stuff coming. Maybe gaming stuff. I don't know. David has a video from NYCC. Is it on his page or is it on VeVe? Okay, so maybe that's it. Hold on. I'll pull it up. I'm not going to play the sound. Or does it have music on it? I'll take a look. I wouldn't mind one of those pins, though. The David U pin. All right, where's the video? I don't see it. When did he put the video out? I mean, I'm already back to October 2nd. I don't see it unless he replied to somebody with it. I don't see it. God damn it. Now I'm getting bored. Yeah, I don't know where it is. No clue. I can't find it. What's up, Aldrodero? Good to see you. Hopefully they mail out those coins. Can't make it to any parties this year. I think they will. Maybe David put that on his Instagram. If he put that on his Instagram, that's like his own stuff. I don't ever like get that. I don't follow all those things. There's just too much shit to follow people. All right, people, I'm bored. I need to get out of here. The Cobra wants me to go to Costco, which I'm not really too thrilled about. Don't really want to go, but I might. O'Malley is still streaming. He's probably going to go for another 10 hours, everyone. If you want to go over there and say hi, you can do that. If you lost a lot in the crypto crap, that's crazy. Hopefully it comes back here. Hopefully. I saw David Yu video on, so it's on Instagram. That's what it is. I can't. There's just too much. I already have trouble. I dropped all social media in 2015 and now I'm like forced to do X. So that's pretty much it. Oh, Costco sucks. Why don't they have that system set up where you can just go and shop and walk out? I think on there you can scan it though. You can at Sam's. Oh yeah, it was Instagram. That's all right. Hopefully we get something cool. Hopefully we'll get something cool. So now for tomorrow, I think what I'm going to do, I'd like to sleep in. I mean, it's been not a very busy 3 weeks here, but I do like to sleep in. So I'm probably going to cover, you don't even see this scene. So this is at 10. It's a craft. With how bad things did today, I'm not going to probably waste my time on it. This is at 12. I'll probably just come on at 11:30. Maybe I'll 11:20. I'll come on a little early. I'll cover this. We can cover anything. Oh, here's the Ultraman, by the way. This is going to be on Wednesday. $15. Wow. Pricing. But that one I don't think will ever get changed. But with this, I'll cover this. Are we getting a secret drop? Has anyone seen any data on the blockchain? Like, is there anything that is on there that we can't get that looks like it's going to come? A lot of people usually see that. So I don't know if I thought we would have a secret drop. I guess it could still happen, but I don't know. Yep. F Costco. All right, everyone. I can see you're fading. So is Red Sam Wilson selling out? I don't think so. I mean, my poll here, 30% out of 37. So I don't know, 11 people here. That represents maybe, I don't know, maybe 100 people. Not 100 people. I don't know. It might represent 75 people, 50 people. I don't think it sells out. I'm going to buy one. Kryptoni said he's going to buy two. I got to look at the mints and determine if there's enough good mints that could make it worth it. But I think it could do well. But I don't think it's going to go crazy. Like, if you buy it, maybe you can make 10, 15 gems on it, but you may lose. For me, I need one. I'm not going to take the chance yet for it going down. And I got to go for a drop during NYCC, and I haven't. So yeah, I got to do it. Yeah, I would not, like, if you have any like hesitations, don't do it. But do remember, though, by the way, I've got that QR code. Both of them are the same. If you do go for a drop or you buy something in the store and you come back and use my QR code, it gets me credit. Like, I sent you there to buy something, right? Like, I'm not directly connected. As far as I know, I don't get any money off of it, but it does let VeVe know that people are watching and buying and stuff like that. So, you know, if you ever do buy, or when we're watching the show, I'll keep reminding people, do it so it will help me out. It'll help VeVe out. And I think it helps MC out too, just to show that everything he's doing is working. Yeah. So they just changed the QR codes to not only work for to work for new customers you're bringing on. If you use my QR code, you can buy the comic, I guess. You know what's interesting? I've never even tried this. Before we get out, let me try it. My QR code not work? Oh, the one up in the corner doesn't work. Or does it? Hold on. Why is that not working? I guess the one up in the corner doesn't work, but the one on the right does. There we go. Oh, I see, because it wasn't. Yeah, I had to get the thing on there. All right, so it does work. So supposedly you can get that and go for the drop. I don't know how that would work. Yeah, I don't know how that works. I'm going to have to ask them. That doesn't make any sense. Like, if you're already a user and you're already in, so if it says get 10 free gems, and then you sign up, you sign in. You know what? I'm going to have to ask them. I guess you can go to sign in, you sign in with the QR. Nobody's going to do that. I got to talk to him about that. I bought on VeVe, you get credit. Yeah, I'm supposed to, but I got to talk to MC, because that shit doesn't look like, if you've got to log into a different thing and sign in, nobody's going to do it. I wouldn't even do it. But yeah, if you want to try it out, let me know. But yeah. I'm going to head out. But I'm not going to head out before doing this. I'll play a little song here too. Hold on. That's the wrong thing. All right. Is it too loud? I can turn it down. There we go. That's a little softer. There we go. All right. Anyways, I'm going to be back tomorrow. Like I said, probably 11:20. I'm going to sleep in. I'm going to do gardening tonight. But yeah, appreciate you coming by, Bruin. Appreciate everyone hanging out here. You had lots of better stuff to do, like staring at a wall. And now you can do that. Thanu, congrats on the win. I sent that off. Appreciate everyone coming here. I don't know what I'm going to do today other than go to Costco and sleep. So I guess that's the end of the song, everyone. Do something nice for somebody today. Until tomorrow. Peace. I'm out. Bye.